didn't have to happen. Whoever that fucking idiot was.
Have you hit go live on the regular line chat yet?
I just did, yeah.
I
Okay.
think they're saying that it's fixed after refresh on Jimmy Snow on the line.
Good. Good. Okay. We're okay. All right. Screw the like starting soon. Jovan, you're up, right?
Yeah, and I don't show the main line. Oh, now it is. Yeah, everything looks up. I'm like monitoring all 3 videos. Everything is up right now. Perfectly.
Hell yeah. All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to, I think this is our 4th or our 5th, because between RFR and SSA, I think we've maybe done, have we done 4 or 5 of these golden mics? The golden mic is an old tradition that we are adding a new person to because we wanted to appear woke, and virtue signaling is priority here. So welcome,
Am
Jovan.
I just a token?
Yes. Welcome, Jovan.
Okay,
Just a
see.
We were
token.
talking about Forrest.
Token biologist.
Just a token. No, Forrest is actually coming out on the show as a number of things. Anyway, welcome everybody. This is Golden Mike, and this is a game that is built to be both fun and frustrating for the participants. And it's going to run a couple of different ways. However, before we get started, we would like to try out some things. Right now, we're going to give people a little bit of time to call in. But what you will notice right now, in fact, let's take off the mics. You will notice that the 4 of us have 2 topics each. So while we are taking debate calls, you also, if you would like to call and ask Forrest about biology or Lord of the Rings, Matt about religion or snakes, me about Mormonism or woodworking, or Jovan about Marxism and pop culture, you can call in right now to 720-619-2288 and you can queue up your question on that topic. Here's the thing with the game. We can't guarantee the person you're wanting to ask is going to get to answer. We're going to get to more of those rules and stuff after more people have come in. First, we want to start with something else a little bit fun. I think all of you hate Andrew from New Jersey. I know I do. And there are a number of people who have said Andrew from New Jersey just needs to get completely banned from the line. Well, guys, what if I told you you can make that happen? We are going to do our first pledge drive of the day. Let me go ahead and get the amount ready. Start mini goal here. And I'm going to put it on. We are going to try and get $5,000 raised right now in the next 5 minutes. For every $2,500 raised. Do we want to do $2,500? Yeah, for every $2,500 raised, hashtag Bandrew becomes a reality for a year. Blanket ban. You're not allowed to anything. For every $2,500 raised, we are going to go ahead and start that timer. I've got to get my thing up here. We are going to start that timer. 5 minutes is 300 seconds. That timer has begun. You should see it there in the middle screen. If in the next 5 minutes you donate, you will see that right now we've got 5,000 we're trying to raise here down below. Everybody, you guys can talk.
But I assume you were sitting here telling everybody the rules of the things.
We're going to get there, but we're starting with a 5-minute drive trying to get Andrew banned. So hit
I don't
the
have the mic
donate
in front of me. I was told not to talk until the mic was in front
But
of me.
there's no mic right now. Everybody can talk because there's no mic.
I assume nobody could talk because there was no mic. And you were
You
just
have only
breaking the
5
rules.
minutes.
Breaking the rules as usual, yeah.
We want to break the $60,000 mark, which we're already very close to, and we want to get to $2,500 minimum. That will get Andrew a 1-year blanket ban. This is Andrew from New Jersey, people. Hit that heart icon, the one that looks like a heart with 2 hands grabbing each other. Donate $1, $5, $10, $15, $20, whatever you can donate right now because you want to see Bandrew go into effect. Right now,
Bandrew.
Andrew what?
I said, damn, Bandrew.
Exactly. Right now, I got to tell you, only people on Jimmy Snow in the line have been shown. Oh, here they come. Here they're all flooding in. Okay, we've got donations over on the line. Jimmy Snow in the line. Let's see if Jovan's people are. Oof.
I don't think my people know who Andrew is.
Andrew from New Jersey. How is that even possible?
He sucks. For those who don't know, Andrew is what was he, like 20-something-year-old kid?
I think 19.
From New Jersey, 19 or 20-year-old kid from New Jersey who is a super MAGA Republican for no reason other than the fact that that's all he's been exposed to. Has never been able to or take an interest in thinking about any of the topics that he's very passionate about. And so he calls in over and over with the most god-awful super MAGA talking points and just gets demolished with basic facts and statistics. And his only response at any time is, what? You don't really think that, do you? And because of that, he's a rape apologist. He says that you should just fight harder and what were you wearing and shit. He thinks that black people are lazy and aren't contributing to the country enough. He thinks that Trump is like, I think he said Trump like is right about everything and is never going to get us into a war and all this stuff, and that Kamala is slept her way to the top and all. It's all the usual shit that he heard his parents listening to on Fox News. He also once said that anybody who it doesn't have a job shouldn't be allowed to vote, and then admitted that he did not have a job at the time, but is very politically active, pro-Republican.
He was also fined deporting to concentration camps, no due process for immigrants.
Shouldn't be here legally anyway. The no due process thing because it doesn't affect him.
If we don't hit the goal, Andrew's going to get his own 1 hour show on the line. He can say whatever he wants.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'll say this, though. If we don't hit at least the first $2,500, I'm unbanning him from calling it now. So, guys,
is the ticker right?
Tuesdays at 4 a.m. Tune in to listen to Andrew talk about the shit he fucking smoked this week. It'll be great.
So far, we've only raised 560. We need to flood it right now because you only have 90 seconds left to flood it with donations to get at least the first $2,500. And if we hit that $2,500, that will mean we also pass the $60,000 mark. So
nice.
You got to go ahead and send it. The line shows the wrong number.
I think I've actually banned Andrew from calling into any show that I'm on. If we don't get to the halfway mark, I'm going to unban him.
Yeah.
Just from that.
Guys, the stakes are real.
Yeah, the Declaration
I will
of
literally
Independence
let Andrew
about,
take my co-hosting spot on Calling You Now.
Okay.
All experience hath shown that mankind is more disposed to suffer while evils are sufferable than to right themselves by abolishing the. This is exactly what we're talking about from the Constitution, is that you'd rather complain about Andrew and demand that we ban him than donate to ban him. Clearly, you want the controversy. You like the hate. You like the anger. You want to feel the suffering.
Guys, we need to at least hit that first $2,500. This is all to Recovering from Religion. 100% of your donation goes to RFR, and you only have 30 seconds to make it. We're only going to give a few seconds cushion for those of you who are coming in late. So we're only at $634 right now with the first $2,500. We wanted $5,000 total. You need to flood it right now. We cannot be changing it. And otherwise, if you really felt like you mean Bandrew, right now is the time to hit it. Do not take another moment to decide whether
it's
you're
worth pointing out.
10,
This is not for us. This is for a good cause. We're just coming up with the types of things we thought you guys might be interested in. Maybe Bandrew was really good. Right now, it doesn't look like you guys. No, we didn't get there.
Fine. We need to find a more funny thing to donate to then, because clearly,
guys,
people
that's
like
rough.
Andrew.
So Andrew is now unbanned on my show.
We need to make the main goal, the 150,000 goal. Jimmy Snow will show up and do a karaoke stream in a maid outfit.
Jovan, I gotta tell you, I don't know what I said.
Jovan,
my mouth did
Who's
funny
that?
things. I gotta tell you, Jovan, in future years, unless you're gonna take the reins on getting these things organized, maybe you just come with the suggestions of what you'll do at certain dollar amounts instead of volunteering other people.
You are the figurehead. It needs to be you.
Okay, guys. So just so you guys know, Jovan will do a show naked at 150,000. So this is what we can do.
Sure, I'll start my own OnlyFans at 150,000.
Wants to know what my favorite Buffy is, and it's the Vampire Slayer. There you go.
Nice.
For the record, I'm not agreeing to that, guys. Unless I already did. I think I might have the other day.
You agreed if it was 150,000.
I'll do a maid outfit for 150K for sure.
I was here for the karaoke, not the maid outfit.
Guys, we are right now at $59,041. We're going to start the main game momentarily. Here's what I'm going to do.
It's the main game.
I will give you 90 more seconds to get us over 60,000. And if you'll at least get us over $60,000, I will let the 1 year ban for Andrew stand, because that's how much I want to actually hit these marks. Remember, 100% 100% of your donation is going to RFR. We're not getting any of this. This is going to Recovering from Religion, which is the best organization.
Somebody in Jimmy Snow in the Lines channel just asked, what's RFR?
Recovering from Religion.
I can't hear Forrest. I'm sorry. I saw your mouth move, but I can't hear you.
I was saying, I think that people are saving their money for the main game to make it as silly as possible. And if we're going to ban Andrew, we should probably do it afterwards. That's what I'm saying.
No, I want to ban Andrew. All right, so I'm going to start the 90 seconds in a moment. Right. I'll give you a little bit of a summary. And by the way, actually, the 90 seconds, technically you could donate now because we have to hit 60K.
It's done.
Oh, it already happened?
Yeah, somebody just donated $500. Somebody else donated $5. I just haven't seen it update.
There you go.
But no, I don't think that gets us quite there.
No, it doesn't get us to that. Sorry.
Yeah, we're close. Thank you, Billy Sipes, as always. So let's see. With Billy coming in with the 500, I'm going to go ahead and start the 90-second timer. And while that 90-second is going, well, that's not 90 seconds at all. Let's fix that. While that 90 seconds is going, you're going to hear what RFR is. RFR is called Recovering from Religion, recoveringfromreligion.org. They run a call-in line that tries to run 24/7. By the way, if you can volunteer, I know they've had a few moments lately where they can't always cover that 24/7. They definitely are looking for volunteers. And these volunteers, when you call in, they have resources to help direct you in your deconstruction process. So whether you're just confused or genuinely you're like, I just don't know what to do next, and really what I need is a therapist, this is a good place to call or use their live chat. They work with the Secular Therapy Project. They will get you connected to a secular approved therapist who has the resources and the training to help you take your next steps to go the direction that is going to be the most helpful for you. On top of that, I can't remember if it's 40 or 60. I think it's 40. They do
boom
tons of group activities and group therapy like things. What are they called? Support groups. Tons. There's a queer support group, alcoholic support group, recovering from specific religion support groups. There's a men only and a women's only support group. There are support groups for you to help take care of you. That is who we're raising this money for. And to be clear, we need to hit $100,000 before this thing is over, which we have a big event tomorrow. We'd like to know that we can actually just get that done even in the lead up beforehand. We did pass the $60,000 mark. Thank you to those donations that did come in. We are now at $60,658. So Andrew, blanket ban for 1 year, #Bandrew finally has come true. Let's now talk about the game and the rules. Everybody, welcome to Golden Microphone. Arden, if you want to work on fixing that banner to something that's more useful. Welcome to Golden Microphone. Let me show you what these mics look like. These are our golden mics. From here forward, for the rest of the show, you may only speak if there is a golden microphone in front of you. And to
like right now, we can all talk over Jimmy and...
You know what's funny is I started saying to save him from temptation to grab my mic because I thought it was going to be Forrest. To save him from temptation, as I explain the rules, now I am the only one with a golden microphone. How does this golden microphone get moved around? Well, first of all, if you want to call in and debate us on leftism and you think that we are wrong to be leftist, we're wrong to be atheist, whatever, you can call in. That's the first way this can work. We are all going to be holding up boards with dollar amounts, and whoever most recently has gotten their dollar amount bidded. So if I'm holding up $25 and somebody sends $25, I'm going to have to fix this. But anyway, if somebody sends $25 most recently, I am the one who gets to speak. When I see that donation come in, I will tell everyone else to shut up as Arden moves the microphone to me, and I will engage. That's while we have debate calls. But you know what? Debate calls aren't always guaranteed. So we have this other thing, and this one might even be more fun. We all have 2 topics surrounding. You can call in with a question about that topic. Once the question has been played, the first person to receive their bid will get to begin answering. And for that night, there will be a 90-second window. For 90 seconds, if more bids come in, the person with the most recent bid gets to tell the other person to shut up, and they answer the question, whether it's about Lord of the Rings, religion, Mormonism, Marxism, they take over. Whoever has the most recent auction of the most recent bid made, they're the one talking. Once the 90 seconds is up, a final 30-second round is bid for. And the first person to get their bid gets the full 30 seconds to themselves. So to try and simplify it and explain it, John calls in and he has a question about snakes. He calls in and says, I want to know what the best snake is. And we're all holding up bids, and I'm holding up $25. Somebody pays $25 for that 90 seconds. I start talking. Matt's holding up $18, and a few seconds into me talking, someone bids $18. Matt tells me to shut up. He takes over, and that goes on for 90 seconds. At the end of that 90 seconds, everybody stops talking, and we do an auction for who gets the 30-second wrap-up to themselves. Everybody holds up their board with one final amount. Whoever's bid comes in first. Forrest, if you literally come in with weak dollar amounts this show, $13, gross. Are you even trying? You know what all my questions are going to be is, when is Forrest going to start taking donations seriously? All right, go ahead and give all four of us mics again, because this is not how it's supposed to be.
Wrong overlay. I was saying $13 right now because I wanted to interrupt, because I wanted to talk about a thing really quick. Is that somebody in the chat, I forgot which chat that is, I've got all three chats pulled up, said that Matt is racist against Canadians. I just wanted to throw out there that he's not the only one. Fuck Canada, and fuck everyone from Canada, because we care about freedom here.
Which race is Canada?
Yeah, I was wondering that too.
French.
Jimmy, am I correct in that if somebody wants to call in and argue snakes, somebody other than me has to start?
No, if you get the bid, you get the bid. If somebody pays for you to have the mic, you get the mic. So what somebody will call in, they'll pose their question. We'll put them back on hold or whatever, or drop them after they pose their question. And then we'll all hold up. We'll all be allowed to talk, just not about the topic, until one of us gets our bid. Once the bid comes in, that person starts off the 90-second timer, and that's how we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I was thinking if we like, oh, somebody wants to talk snakes, so we'll just have Jovan start, and that would drive me so fucking crazy.
Are you saying I'm a snake because I'm black? Just kidding. Just kidding. Full disclosure, I just experienced the worst pain from this side of my mouth, Jimmy, since in the last 48 hours. But I'm here. I'm ready to go.
Some paraffin wax. I don't know. Somebody told you.
I just took some pain meds, and the second I drank that water, it was like the floodgates of pain open. So tomorrow I have to go to the dentist tomorrow. No, I think I've got an exposed nerve.
Billy, we're going to wait a little while. At some point, we will have you come on and talk about what RFR meant for you. For the moment, since we've just teased the game, we are going to get the game started. So, to get started, we're going to bring on, all four of us have the mic right now. Again, we are not going to discuss the question until the first bid comes in. We've got William in Arkansas calling in. William, how are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
Just fine. And what is your question for the panel?
Mainly I had a woodworking question. What's a good way to weather treat an outdoor wooden ramp, or just keep it lasting a good long time?
Okay, excellent. Thank you. All right, everybody, we're going to go ahead and put up our bids. We are holding it up. Shit. Mine keeps, I keep drawing it the wrong direction.
So abbreviation for Arkansas is AR.
Okay, thank you. I thought you were calling in from Amorite. What is it? Never mind. AK is not Amorite. It's
Automatic Kalashnikov.
Yeah, that's what I meant. All right, thank you, William. All right, to start off the 90 seconds, the first person who gets their bid, mine for 24, Matt 67, 25, 35.
Talking about low bids over here.
I thought we couldn't do super chats. Why do I see one?
Somehow people figure out a way to bypass it. It's crazy.
I think it has to do with countries. Wait, no, that's American dollar, so I don't fucking know. Never mind.
Everybody take a look out. We are waiting for the first bid to come in. We need one of these bids to come in to start the 90 seconds. This is really going to suck if it takes forever to get the first bid. This is not going to go well. You guys got to call in with evolution questions that people actually care about.
I low-key think people are still confused.
So the caller wants us to talk about woodworking, specifically weather treating
a ramp.
And Jimmy will explain it for $24. I'll explain it for $67 because
I'll explain it for 25.
Oh, Jovan got it. Oh,
boom,
gang. All right, now let me tell you how to do the thing that I didn't listen to the question. Weather treat something. Here's how you weather treat it.
24 after Jovan and then
Matt, I have the mic.
Oh.
Now.
Wait, but Billy Sykes did donate $67 after, so I think now Matt gets the mic, right?
And Matt gets to say shut up and take the mic, yes.
Oh. Well, I was waiting for somebody to tell me. I said, shut up, Jovan. The best way to weather treat stuff is to pee on it, but you have to drink the right substance first. So I can't really recommend that you drink any sort of chemical that is problematic, but water is really good to drink. And if you add in some Gatorade, enough to make your pee like orange, when you go out to pee on that to pressure treat it, you will almost stain that as if there was a proper weatherproofing stain. It's kind of like Scotch guarding your fence. I've got fence outside that's all kinds of different colors because every now and then when we're out working, I don't want to track mud back in the house just to pee. So I will weather treat the boards in my fence. It's an amazing process that I've enjoyed, provided the neighbors' blinds are down. And there may be other ways, by the way. I'm not claiming.
Shut up, Matt, because someone just donated $22. And I'm here to tell you that this is actually not an important thing. Weatherproofing is a myth. What's really important is that you get a more manly hobby. Because at the end of the day...
Okay, shut the fuck up. I have two $24, and the time is up. So now, does that count? Do I get the last 30 seconds because I got the most recent bid? I feel like it doesn't. Okay, we are now going to hold up our signs once more with what the bid has to be. Whoever gets the first bid of their amount gets the last 30 seconds to themselves. For people who weren't like understanding what was going on, by the way, we should have all four of us with mics at this moment. For those who weren't understanding, you can just send the bid you see to get the person to shut up. To get the person to shut up and give it to the person. So the first one of us to get our bid, and if I don't get to answer this question at all, it's going to drive me fucking crazy.
I do think this is tough because I don't know which one is coming through on which chat first.
Forrest, I think you're ruining the show. You know?
Well, you gave me a mic and you said I could use it, and I don't know what you want from me here.
Not that.
It's very clear. You're sending mixed messages.
You're saying
Forrest got it.
Thank you so much for giving me the last 30 seconds to tell you why woodworking just sucks in general. To be perfectly frank, it's a silly thing to do. We live in the modern age. You can make things out of things like metal or stone or fucking toenails. I don't give a fuck. But like just sitting around woodworking and worrying about weatherproofing things, it's a silly thing to do. And quite frankly, it just makes you look like somebody who isn't quite 6'2". You know what I mean? Just not quite there. Whereas Jovan and I are both 6'2", and I think Matt's right around that same space as well. If you're a person who woodworks, and especially someone who cares about weatherproofing lamps and stuff, it's some 5'2" energy. You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just important that if you're the type of person who has made a point about that several times unprompted, that you would know that actually you don't need to do that if you woodwork. Everybody knows.
Jimmy's going to be stewing for ages that the right answer never got out.
There is at Jimmy's Wood is the username.
None of us want to say anything.
No. We don't get to talk about the no. You don't get to talk about the question when the question's over.
I didn't talk about the question. I talked about a new channel.
That is question adjacent.
We are bringing on. Thank you for setting the rules. Who didn't do any work into getting this set up? Fiona in Minnesota. Fiona in Minnesota, you are on the line with too many of us. What is the subject?
That's true.
What is the question you have for somebody on the panel?
For Jovan, why do you hate the Timeless Child so much of Doctor Who? Because it helps the series. It doesn't retcon. It saves the series.
Okay, well, thank you, Fiona. So this is going to be basically our comments about Doctor Who and specifically the Timeless something, I don't remember, Timeless Child. And who do you want to answer this question right now to get started? The 90 seconds will start when the first bid that matches one of us comes in. I might make mine too high because I don't want this question.
That's kind of what I did.
The person in chat who said, "Hey, I'm 5'2", maybe you should take up woodworking." Is all I'm saying.
I'm also not 6'2". I'm like,
but that's not tangential to the question, huh, Jovan?
The older I get.
It does happen. Your intervertebral discs lose water, and you
we have a 24.
We have a 24. I think that came in before I hit the. I'm sure they started putting it in before I hit the 5.
No, it doesn't matter. You changed it.
Well, we could try and keep the spirit of 28. Who's
hey, shut up, because I just got a 28
again.
right there. Thank you so much for asking. I've never watched a single episode of Doctor Who. I don't know a single thing about it, I just don't. But I'm gonna go ahead and try because I think the Timeless Child sounds like Harry Potter, except in sci-fi space, and that I think makes the series better. Because it improves the scope of it. Because right now you've got what? You've got a doctor who has I think it's a police box that he can use time travel with and heal diseases all throughout time. But that doesn't, at the end of the day, if you go back to the time of what is it, Hippocrates, and cure disease, you could just give them the technology. You don't have to.
Okay, shut up. I got a 20.
Oh.
Timeless Child is stupid as fuck. Let me tell you why it's stupid as fuck. The Doctor has always been a character who got another 20. Thank you. Who has just a normal dude. He's a normal dude who found the box and he went off and he did adventures. The Timeless Child retconned so much shit for such stupid payoff. It didn't do anything. You didn't actually need it to give him more regenerations, which is the whole reason for it. You didn't need it for any of that. Anybody who supports the Timeless Child hates good writing. You hate good writing because you love Chris Chibnall, who ruined Doctor Who. He took a great actor and fucking gave her dog shit storylines. So let's stop with this fucking.
Okay, shut up, because I got $11 and I have 8 seconds left to say Doctor Who is science fiction for people who aren't smart enough to get Star Trek. That's what it is.
Yes.
That's what it is. All right, now we're back to all four of us. We can now put up what is our bid to be the last person to get 30 seconds on the final thing. I will expand on mine. You can do shit. I'm doing this all wrong. I'm gonna make mine. I'm
gonna make 12. I'm
going 26.
Shouldn't have changed yours because we got an 11.
Yeah, we did. We got
another person was wanting more of that. Whoever gets theirs in first. What is yours 17 plus for?
For a new whiteboard.
Oh, okay.
We couldn't find the whiteboard.
You can just turn the page. You can
Whichever one of us gets it.
I'm trying not to waste so much paper.
Somebody
Whoever
just
gets
donated 11 again, which nobody has.
Guys,
and
right
Arden
now
has drawings on this other paper, and I'm afraid I'm going to destroy something because I didn't even notice it till now.
No, I gave you the whole backside of the stuff I haven't worked on yet.
Okay.
30 seconds uninterrupted, 12, 20, or 21, 24.
I got it. Shut up, everybody. Okay. Now that I have a little bit of time, listen. The point of Doctor Who is not that the Doctor should be this incredible, magnificent. No, that's never been the point. And if you think that's the point, you're watching the show wrong. The point is he's just a random guy who picked a random box. And because he's this random guy who shows up, he does good. Jimmy has terrible taste in media. So he thinks, oh, well, Star Trek, blah, 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 blah. Not discounting the fact that only two Star Trek series are good. The rest are dog shit. I don't care what any of you say. The Orville is better.
Oh, I don't even, yeah. The Orville
Isn't that
better,
the Seth MacFarlane's one?
It's so good. All four of us, please. Mike's on all four, please.
Yeah.
All right.
I like the Orville.
I've never seen
By the way,
but I hear it's something.
As a longtime Doctor Who fan that has collectibles and old VHS tapes and everything else, Jovan is pretty much right.
Okay, but we got a show to raise money for, not jerk off about Doctor Who. So everybody, we are going to bring on our next question. Michael from California. Michael from California, what is your question for the panel?
What is the best snake and why is it ball python?
Thank you very much for the question. What is the best snake? I think is what we're going to stick with. I'm going to come in at $26. $26. Forrest 27. Matt 31. Jovan 17, who would you all like to start off the 90 seconds? Remember, once they have begun, you can interrupt them and make them shut up by hitting one of these other bids. So you can still interrupt them and shut them up. Who will get the first bid? Who do you want to start the talking? I do hope a debate question comes in, and I hope we raise a lot of money. Can I just say I'm already enjoying this game though? Except for the first round. First round was dog shit. Let's see, guys.
We need to. Mercedes, I'm sure you were just met. Oh, shut up, everybody. I got it. All right. So, as the person here who actually is surrounded by snakes, I could pull up the other camera and actually show you. The answer to your question is the right snake is the one that you like best and you are prepared to provide proper husbandry to. Popular starter snakes include ball pythons. I've got probably 100 of them in the house right now. But actually, some other snakes that potentially get bigger as long as you've got the space for them. Things like carpet pythons are not necessarily good first pets, but there still could be the right pet for you.
Shut up, Matt, because I just got $27, and I got to tell you, the reason why ball pythons are the best is because they're interesting. So the scientific name for ball python is Python regius, which means royal python. And the reason they're called that is because in North Africa, where they come from, the pharaohs and shit used to wear them as jewelry because they're so incredibly chill and tameable and work withable. They're just super friendly guys.
Shut up, Forrest. The best snake is actually Jimmy Snow because he's gonna fucking play you and break your heart, and that's the best snake. So if you want a good snake, you got to get you a Jimmy Snow, which means get you a white man, preferably put him in a cage, and that is gonna be the best snake you could have. All snakes are actually terrible. Don't get snakes. They're not good pets. I don't care what Matt says.
Does that count as shut up, Jovan? Because there's other 27.
Shut up, everybody. Fuck.
I'm sorry, shut up. I just got a 31. So the best starter snakes, corn snakes, African house snakes, ball pythons, and I'm finding out Angolan pythons.
Shut up, Matt.
South Africa.
Ball pythons are terrible. As a fact, they have the most venom, and they have 30 venomous teeth. Do not get them. They are dangerous.
Shut up, Jimmy, because I just got another $27.
No,
What's really cool?
Now we're bidding for the final 30 seconds uninterrupted, and I would just like to say I want to talk more about the dangers of ball pythons, and so I'll make mine $22. For $22, I will take the last 30 seconds. Forrest for 27, Jovan 17. Everybody can talk about what their bids are right now.
I feel like I've been robbed because I think that 27 came in after the zero mark. I think that's.
I legit cannot speak until it's my turn to speak because oh boy, it hurts.
We've got a 5. Come on, guys. 20. I got 22. Who's gonna get the 30 seconds uninterrupted?
I think that 5 might have been a typo.
Well, unfortunate.
Look here. I tried to do you all a favor and make this as easy as possible so we can have fun and make money. Oh, there's the $4. Sweet, awesome. Yeah, Jimmy's right. Those things are dangerous as hell as long as you are opposed to having a lump of a ball python in your lap. So yeah, corn snakes, king snakes, African house snakes, ball pythons. You didn't start a clock. I know I got 30 seconds and I'll try to keep it to that. First of all, if you're not fine with snakes and you're not ready for snakes, you should not get one, but definitely spend some time looking up the husbandry and the requirements, because some of them are more nocturnal. Some of them are pastoral and they will dig and you may never see them. They don't necessarily make good pets, but ball pythons, house snakes and carpet and corn snakes are probably the best starter snakes.
I like ball pythons.
Forrest, shut up, Forrest. No extension from the. Follow the goddamn rules.
I have a question about milk snakes and if Matt likes them.
But and I hope somebody calls in with that. You could get in the live chat and encourage people to call in with a question like that. You can do whatever you like, but
if somebody donates $2,000, I'll go get a milk snake and bring it over to Matt's camera.
One of the
whoa! This isn't OnlyFans. Matt's milk snake needs to stay in his pants.
My milk snake brings all the boys to the yard.
If somebody donates $1,000, I'll milk my snake after the show off air. Okay, guys. Let's bring on the next question. Pillow from Washington State. Pillow, you are on the line. What is your question?
Hi, I want you to rank the live-action Spider-Man movies, and I want you to tell me why Tarzan 2 is in the top 3.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so we are ranking Spider-Man movies. If you would like me to answer, it's $22. Jovan, 21. Mine will be the funniest answer. You guys gonna put up your auctions, your bids? We got $10 from Forrest. It's like he doesn't even want to answer it. And Matt with 29. Matt with $29. There you guys go. 22, 21, 10, 29. Who is gonna start our 90 seconds up? We'll get the 90 on the clock at the very least. And it is ready to go as soon as that first bid comes in. Somebody send $22 to get the correct answer. Go ahead and get the correct answer. We are ranking
Or if you want me to
Spider-Man
give you the
movies.
actual correct answer.
The real correct answer.
Great.
Okay.
Jimmy
That's
got
me.
it.
All right. Welcome, everybody. The best is the original Hulk movie that came out in 2001, I think it was. Was that Steve Bana or some shit like that? Clearly the best. I mean, because the more recent Spider-Man movies, let's be so honest, they're dumb. They can't decide between organic webbing but we get to know while a good movie is going on, like Hulk, that where they're making like Hulk dogs and stuff. You guys remember the Hulk dogs? Those were awesome. Apparently you can just Hulk anything in that universe. Spider-Man in
Shut up,
theory.
Jimmy. I just got a $10 donation, and obviously number one is Spider-Man 2 Tobey Maguire style. Like that's number one.
Okay,
Number
shut the fuck up,
two
Forrest.
is
Shut
Spider-Man
up,
3.
Forrest. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. It goes No Way Home, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 1, Homecoming, Far From Home, TASM 1, Spider-Man 3, TASM 2. Thanks. I cede the rest of my time. My answer is perfect. Anyone who thinks otherwise is a gosh dang buffoon. No, I don't care that the story's not all there. Far From Home, or No Way Home. I'm sorry, No Way Home.
Shut up, Forrest just got $10.
Did I just get $10? Oh hell
I think in Javon's chat.
I feel that that one was there for a minute, but I'll take it. The Sam Raimi Spider-Man 2, then Sam Raimi Spider-Man 3, then Sam Raimi Spider-Man 1, and then it doesn't matter after that because those three as a trilogy are where it's at. Those are the best ones all around. Especially I think it was Spider-Man 3 where he gets the dark suit and he does the this dance.
None of these were Pornhub answers, so they're all wrong. All right, so who is going to get the last 30 seconds uninterrupted by anybody else? I'm going to go back to my $22 and expound upon my answer because I ran out of time. $22 is mine. If you want to hear Matt's ranking, which we never got to Matt's ranking, 30 seconds uninterrupted. If you want to get to Jovan, $21 and a measly $10. Forrest not realizing the star power he actually has and just wasting it for $10. $22, 21, and 29.
Well, I want to say more things is the reason why I'm picking a lower number because I want to bring in the fact.
Yeah, that's why I went for $4. I was like 10 people could just keep donating $4 to keep shutting you Chuck down.
Over and over. Just spam it. Unfortunately, I don't know if they got it. Guys,
that is why. Go ahead.
We need whoever the first bid that comes in, 22, 29, 21, or 10. Ooh, Forrest.
$10 right there. And the fact of the matter is the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies were the best Spider-Man movies that have ever been Spider-Man because they're the most memeable out of all of them. Out of all Spider-Man movies, Tobey Maguire brought the memes better than anybody. Honestly, I haven't watched them since I was probably like 13 years old, and I don't intend to. I don't even remember the plot of most of them. I just remember the memes because that's what made them so beautiful. And the order that I put them in doesn't actually matter because the number one Spider-Man movie is Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3 by Sam Raimi, starring our Lord and Savior, Tobey Maguire.
I didn't realize how pissed off this would make me.
Mm-hmm. That's why it's fun. By the way, were this in reverse and you came up with the game that pissed off us, you would be like, this is the best game we have.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, I know. All right, guys. We are going to take the next question. I'm going to open up more lines. I want more opportunities for more people to call in. Guys, if we're getting a little too much on the same topic, we're probably going to drop, if everybody's calling in on pop culture, we're probably going to drop some of the pop culture ones. We'll let Arden decide which ones. If we want to disperse this around, we're going to bring in our next one. And I just want to say, as we bring in Caleb, it will be funniest if nobody lets Forrest to speak during this round. Caleb in Ohio, what is your question for the panel?
Hey, y'all. My question is, how does domestication work in terms of how we breed for, nicer animals to humans? How does it have a physical effect on them? Like they become fluffier and cuter.
Thank you so much, Caleb. So if you want to hear the answer from all of us who are biology experts, you can send me 5, Forrest 10.
Does it count that we got a $10
Jovan, 8?
as I held up my $10?
No, it
count?
doesn't. No, sorry.
Fuck.
$13 for Matt, and they will start the 90-second timer off. Also, Kelly almost certainly did that because my last one was $10, and Kelly loves me the most, so that's why it doesn't count. Y'all, who do you want to answer this about what the actual effect is on domesticating animals over time, that sort of artificial selection versus natural selection?
Hey, here's what you do. First, you take some M&Ms. You take some M&Ms, and you hold the M&Ms in your hand. You give the M&Ms to the animal. Then after the animal eats enough M&Ms, what's going to happen is the animal is going to start changing. It's going to start mutating.
Shut up, Jovan. I got my $13. There's a lot of animals that are actually allergic to chocolate, like dogs. You wouldn't want to do that to dogs. When you start domesticating animals, the first thing that happens is they get prettier because your brain changes the way they look in your brain. They become your baby and not just some random animal down the street. I'm getting ready to go pick up a couple of rabbits, and I've been studying rabbits, specifically California rabbits versus the New Zealand rabbits. We're not doing show rabbits. We're doing, feeding pet rabbits and stuff like that. So in multiple generations, they tend to
Shut up, Matt. I just got $10. So the cool thing is we actually have a tremendous amount of data about this. The most famous, of course, being the Russian silver fox.
Shut up, Forrest.
Now shut up. I got it. Guys, I actually want to recommend
Shut up. We just got another $10 right there. The Russian silver fox experiment was back in the 40s or 50s, where there's a scientist, I can't remember the name, but he took silver foxes at a fur farm. They had a Russian fox fur farm, and he took these foxes and would categorize them based on how friendly they were and how much they would approach people and let you love on them. And then he took the most lovable ones and he bred them together, and he then took the most lovable out of those and bred them together. And by after 3 generations, he had to invent a new category because they were so chill and they would roll over and they would whimper and whine and lick your hands and all sorts of cute stuff.
Okay, guys, you guys should watch Forrest Valkai series called Sex and Centritrilogies. It will tell you about the pterodactyl part of the brain, which is where this all takes place. Now, we have to reopen it up to everybody. For $5, I will tell you all about that sense and sexual trilogy. Oh, and I just got it. The $5 of the 30 seconds is mine. You guys gotta watch Sex and Sense of Trilogies. In the brain is a section of the brain called the pterodactyl part of the brain. As you all know from consuming Forrest Valkai, whales are actually pterodactyls. So when you are actually training an animal, the pterodactyl part of the brain becomes activated, and wings, if you actually look under a microscope, little wings sprout out of that part of the brain and fly it up the evolutionary mountain toward domestication. There's an actually prescribed mountain toward domestication. Forrest will tell you all about it on Sex and Sense of Trilogies. All right, everybody.
You see on the side, I don't know if my lights or show it, but if you look
on
the
side
of the
question?
skull. No, I'm just adding context.
Okay.
If you look at the side of the skull right there where my finger is, I'm going to turn my lights back on. Hopefully it'll show it. Fuck me, dude. There. I'm going to turn my lights down. See that little H-shaped suture right there where you have this thing where it kind of looks like an H? That is called the pterygoid suture.
It's the pterodactyl part of the brain. Forrest, please stop introducing racist talking points. We're going to try to not do that in the show at all. Are we waiting for Jovan to get back? Is Jovan okay? Did I make him die laughing? Is he taking care
of his family? If somebody donates exactly $123, 123 before Jovan gets back, well, it's too late now. Jovan just messed up my donation.
If we hit that 90 seconds, I'm going to use that time to try to go. But yeah, I'm back.
All right.
At some point, I'll do that again. And if you donate exactly 123, I will go get the snake in our collection that is most likely to bite me and handle it in front of you.
Can I make a request that Forrest stops using my time? When I say shut up, Forrest, shut up. I shouldn't have to say it twice.
Yeah, Forrest. You got it. You got to stop.
When did I do this?
I had to say it twice, so I didn't get to speak.
It's Forrest. I mean, come on.
It's usually me. Yeah.
Everybody send $14 right now if you wish Forrest would kind of learn his place a little bit. All right, let's start. Let's go ahead and pick up the next one. I will put my own self in danger. I don't love it, but we'll do it. Whew. Regina in Texas, what is your question for the panel?
Hi. Through the years, I've heard several hosts refer to Mormonism as the worst religion or the most absurd religion or the most damaging religion. can you please tell me in what ways Mormonism is more damaging or absurd than the other flavors of Christianity?
I am offering to answer this question for $20.
I'm undercutting the shit out of Jimmy.
Why? Why would you do it? I have the right answer. $20. Thank you so much, Regina. Matt, when the time comes, you did get your 123. Thank you, Regina.
I saw the 1, 2, 3. I will go get the snake most likely to beat
I
to
thought
bite
that
me.
sounded wrong.
For whoever, if you're watching, you don't understand that question, now will get fielded by whoever gets their bid first. Mine at 20. Forrest isn't even.
I have an actual real answer.
I was double checking. I'm embarrassed. I thought that sounded wrong when I said it. That's fucking sphenoparietal. Pterygoid is the bonus.
No, stop. You don't get to add to it, Forrest. This isn't. You are ruining the fundraiser. If you get
nobody's giving you $14. You haven't
even
even put up a number yet. I'm just going to talk over you when all 4 mics are on because my mic's louder than yours.
Shut up! Shut up, everybody! Shut up. The reason why Mormonism is the worst religion is because any religion that says black people are cursed, and that the reason why black people can't hold any specific power, there's nothing else. Any other answer you give is because you're white, so none of that affects you. So any other, sure, yeah. Actually, no, I got a 5 after Jimmy got the 20. No, because I got a 5 after he did.
That's not the order it showed on my end.
Yes,
I literally saw Jeremy.
That's the order it showed on my end.
So you have to shut up, Jovan. You have to shut up, Jovan.
What? You don't get what?
Hey guys, here's the thing. All of the Christian
religions. The mic is still in front of me. The mic is still in front of me, Jimmy. Mike is still in front of Jovan.
Arden, who won? Who was it more recently?
Listen, I'm going to pick Jovan just because I like Jovan.
Let's go. Jimmy is about to try to discount every black voice in this chat because he's going to try to bring up something that doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that Mormonism hated black people. They hated them so much, they wanted black people gone. The only reason they even let them in the buildings is because they had to legally. So any other answer, yes, they also hate women. Yes, there's also the weird culty rape shit with children. But they hate black people so much, they made a rule about it. It was in their religious text. So I reclaimed my time on Jimmy, who tries to white-splain over me.
Okay, shut up. And I will now white-splain. They actually hated Native Americans even more. The problem with Mormonism is the Christian nationalism, which is the source of their hatred of black people and their source of indigenous people, their hatred of indigenous people. The Christian nationalism, the fact that it is core to their religion. Jerusalem is in Salt Lake City. That's what's wrong with them. Oh my God. All right. Now we do the bids for the 30 seconds. 30 seconds uninterrupted.
Jimmy loves the curse of ham. I got it. Hey, shut up, everybody. Someone in chat said Jimmy loves the curse of ham, and I kind of agree. Yeah, it's more. I kind of agree that Jimmy does love the curse of ham. It would appear that my entire do you know what Jimmy said when I showed up here? He said that we needed we needed a token black person for this episode. That's what he said when I joined this. And he can't tell you I lied because he can't address this when this question is over. So he can't even tell you if he was lying or not. But you know me, I'm Jovan. I don't lie to you, chat. He loves the curse of ham. He wanted to make, you heard him. He said he wanted to he said white Spain because Jimmy couldn't speak. He wanted to white explain this to me. As if I need racism white explained to me by Jimmy motherfucking Snow. Thank you, chat, for giving me my time.
I think it's unfair that Jovan won on £5 when it was supposed to be $5.
I'll take it.
No, actually, because I've got like 10 windows up, so I'm struggling to keep track of everything. I was actually going to say, while Matt gets the snake, did you want to do like a mini game so I could step away for a second or something?
I'll just keep track of all of it.
Thanks so much to the person who just donated $7 with the username "My girl won't stop pegging me. Please help."
Arden,
actually, all right, we'll take a quick
one of the
break,
berms is probably the right one, right?
Sure.
Yep, I'll get
something. Okay. Yeah.
Forrest, how much can you get people to donate right now while we're doing a quick break? If you were left alone with the full mic to solicit donations, how much can you pull off?
I could probably do like $200. I bet.
Can you top it,
before
Jovan?
you leave? Oh shit! Oh, are we bidding?
Yeah,
I could do it.
Which of the two of you can do the most?
I could do 250.
Forrest,
what do we lose? What do we lose if we lose?
Whichever one of you gives me the higher number gets the mic to themselves until the game starts back.
What's
but
the
you also have
though?
to raise it, otherwise you are muted the next time one of your topic comes up for the entire time.
I will can we do a bid? Can we say this is what I'm going to talk about until they get back and donate this much money to give it to me? And then
if we get it, do we get to pick it? Do we get like a lifeline? Like I can now throw it where you guys are muted for a whole question?
You get to pick one of the 30-second things. You can pick
I'm gonna
one.
say,
All right.
Love that.
Just to be clear, hold on a
So
second.
who's
I'm
got the bigger one?
My bid is $50. I want somebody to donate $50.
No. That's not how we're doing it. I have to pee. You have to listen. The two of you need to say, you need to go back and forth and say how much you can raise. And then whoever has the highest number, you get the opportunity to raise that. If you fail, you get silenced on one of your next topics. If you succeed, you get to pick one 30-second thing in the future to take.
Yeah, I bet I can raise $350. I can raise $350, and I'm going to do it by teaching algebra.
Jovan, what do you think? Can you beat it?
$350, and I'm going to teach algebra the whole time. People are going to donate for it.
And if you don't make your goal, what happens?
They get silenced on the next topic that is theirs. They're not allowed to compete on.
I'm gonna fold to Forrest. I don't know that I can beat 350.
Forrest, I'm giving you. We're gonna switch it to your goal, your mini goal here. 1 second. Start mini goal here.
This, by the way, for those who are curious, this is a Burmese python. She's relatively young. She'll get to be maybe 10 feet long or so. She is a hypomelanistic morph. She is hissing at me. You can probably you hear that? That's why I said she's most likely to bite me. She's definitely hissing. She doesn't like the light.
Sassy.
She doesn't get handled much, but not only is she hypo, she is het labyrinth, albino, and green patternless.
Forrest, your 350 is starting. I'm not going to control how anybody else talks. And we'll say you have 2 full minutes to raise it because it shouldn't take me longer than that to pee.
Sick. Tell me when. Oh, it's already going. All right, y'all. So we're going to talk a little bit about algebra. We're going to raise $350. So somebody donate $350 right now. Remember, this is for an amazing cause, and it'll also make the game more fun because I get to fuck with Jimmy Snow later on. So donate for that. So what I'm going to teach is a lesson I've actually done a couple of times on this channel before, but I feel like it's really important and people need to understand it. When we talk about A plus B squared, right? If we want to square A plus B, that looks like trash. I'm going to write it one more time. So we have A plus B squared, like that. When we do this, people want to distribute that square, and that's not how it's supposed to happen, okay? People want to write this as A squared plus B squared, and that's really, really common, and it's a simple mistake that a lot of people make. We're going to talk about why that doesn't work, okay? I want to help you visualize this. Remember, when we make a square, when we're squaring a number, we are literally creating a square, okay? So if I say, like, for example, here I have a square, and let's say I give this square length, side length 4. 4 times 4. 4 squared is 16. The area of a square with side length 4 is 16, right? So 4 squared equals 16. That's how that works. We are literally making a square, okay? So now let's say A and B are both values, right? So here I have a square of side length A. This is A squared plus B squared. This is not a complete figure. This isn't how this works, right? That just doesn't make any sense. So if we're going to actually make this work, what we're going to do is we're going to distribute that square properly. We're saying, I'm going to show you what this actually comes out to, and I'm going to prove it to you, okay? A squared plus 2AB equals B squared. You can do this a couple of ways. The most popular way is what's called FOIL, where you take this like this, A plus B times A plus B.
Oh, good job, Forrest.
My hand did something wrong. Plus B, like that. Okay. First, outside, inside, last. FOIL. FOIL.
All right, that's your 2 minutes. But you did succeed.
I'm not even. But I'm not quite done though.
We gotta get to the next topic. How much time do you need?
Jovan's not even back. Yeah, maybe a minute.
Okay, then how many dollars are you willing to risk raising for that extra minute? You get the extra minute if you can add another.
$100 in a minute.
Okay. If you don't raise another $100 in a minute, if we're not at 63,311 in the next 60 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, give me 60 seconds on the clock and give me 60 seconds on the clock and give me $100 in the thing so we can keep track of it. Okay. So I'm going to skip FOIL because I only have 60 seconds left. But here's what we're talking about. Here's our big square, okay? Now watch this. This is side length A. This is side length B. This is side length A. This is side length B. This is A plus B. A and B together makes that side length. Now we'd subdivide this square. This is A squared. This is B squared. And now what are these two shapes? That's A times B. That's A times B. That's what's happening here. We're actually making the side lengths the shape of the square by adding A and B together to produce the side length of one major square. So we have A squared plus 2 times AB plus B squared. That is how you square a polynomial. Thank you very much for coming to my TED Talk. We raised $239.
And that's how we play Handy Hands from Rick and Morty.
It's just such a common mistake that so many people make, and then they think they're bad at math. It's really easy when you think about what you're actually doing.
So Forrest, you now get to say the word schmoobly dong before we do. If we could get a all 4 mic situation going back here, Arden. Schmoobly dong is the word that you have to say. I hope you can remember it. If you say that during a time where we would be raising money for the 30-second, you get that 30-second. You get to bypass us bidding for that final 30 seconds. All good? Shit, I really need a bottle of water. This will take me much less time. I'm dying.
Can I teach more math while he's gone? It's like
just say square over and over again, because I'm not gonna lie, that's all my brain process. You kept saying square.
Well, remember, squaring something is just multiplying it by itself. And that's because you're making that an actual physical square of 2 side lengths. And you're figuring out the area of that square.
Okay,
that's
guys,
why it's called.
We are going to get to the next call here. So I want revenge. This is the one way that I get a little bit of, it's a little bit unfair. But first of all, Arden, are you going through and dropping ones that are kind of duplicates?
Not really. Oh, am I live?
Yeah, if you'll go ahead and just make sure we're not taking too many Batman calls, for example. We'll take a Batman call right now, though, because I want revenge against Jovan.
Wait, do 13.9 if you're going to do any of these Batman calls. That's the funniest.
I already grabbed
Oh, go fuck yourself. I'm not dropping another call.
Lower in North Dakota, you are on the line. What is your question for the panel?
I'll just ask which live action Batman is the best and why is it Adam?
Which is the best? Okay, cool. Okay, guys, by the way, stop giving the answer when you call in. I really hate, and why is it the blank? Because now it's like, which one do we have to defend? But we are going to be taking bids for who is going to answer who is the best live action Batman. I will answer it for 20, Jovan 28. I am okay with not getting it as long as Jovan doesn't get it, because Jovan is going to be very attached to this. Forrest says 50. Matt, what bid are you taking?
There's a correct answer here, guys.
And 22. I'm still on 20. I just didn't
let me know if you want to hear the correct answer.
Okay.
Jimmy will give the wrong answer.
You sure about that?
Yeah, 100%.
Are you sure?
I'll wager $20 that Jimmy will give the wrong answer.
Maybe you should pay that and then hear what my answer is. Oh, and $20, the 90 seconds begins. Welcome, everybody, to my TED Talk on the best live action Batman. And the answer is none of them. The live action Batmans are so inferior to the cartoon Batmans that ranking the best live action Batman is kind of like ranking the best piece of pizza with shit on it.
Oh, shut up, Jimmy. I was fucking muted. Shit. Fuck. I lost my whole time. Matt didn't catch it. It's fucking.
Shut up, Jovan. Shut up, Jovan. The best live action Batman is Adam West. Absolutely. It is kitsch. It is camp. It is funny. You have a closeted gay man at the time in tights running around with a young boy as his ward, and there's no sex, nothing immoral, nothing. It is wholesome fun. You have, along with that, you are joined with one of the best Jokers, penguins, Burgess Meredith. You know, how do you not absolutely love that and realize the best Batmobile, the best cave exit, the little road barrier dropping down so that the Batmobile could run.
I just got $2 and I'm not actually going to talk about this. I just wanted to talk about the fact that in the live chat, the mods just muted somebody named Vince who came in to say, please don't give these people any money. Vince, I had to mute on my Instagram because he sends so many weird, it's always talking about how we're lying about the Bible and never calls in, and I muted him on my Instagram, and now he's in my message requests all the time sending me thirst traps. He just finds like sexy Instagram models and he sends me fucking thirst traps and religious shit. He's a fucking creepy, crazy person who fucking doesn't play.
We're now doing our final bit. Next time, I would just wait until the open mic thing, because I think you're not doing really the the spirit of. This is the bid for the 30 seconds. I'm so sorry, Anonymous with the 5. I just changed mine to 15. I think I have a really good comprehensive answer this time. So $15 for me to get 30 seconds, 28 for Jovan. Is that 73 for Matt?
Again. That's correct.
This is driving my autism insane.
I actually have nothing of import to say about the actual thing, so I'm going to say
$73 is going to absolutely break Jovan's heart.
$15 will give you the best answer you possibly could get here
twice.
tonight.
I'm going to take $17.
Okay, yeah. $15, guys. Whoever donates, whichever one of these first gets 30
seconds. Don't donate
seconds.
15. They won't know who.
Thank you. God damn it. Thank you.
Damn you.
This is going to be a comprehensive 30-second answer. Every single live-action Batman kills, except for Christopher Reeve's Batman, who kills nobody. Robert Pattinson kills nobody. It is essential to Batman's character. Every single Batman, up until Robert Pattinson, did not essentially do what Batman is supposed to do. Which, yes, Batman is supposed to be a symbol of fear, but that's not how he ends in the comics. He's a symbol of fear to the bad guys, and he's a symbol of hope. I don't give a fuck if you think Superman is. Look at animated Batman holding hands with a little girl when she's dying on the swing set. Robert Pattinson is the only live-action Batman who's even come close to that shit. Thank you.
All right, we're going to bring on the next caller. I'm just not as interested now in that call that you wanted me to take later, Arden. I'm going to drop it.
That's the
Do not drop that shit.
What?
Okay,
we're making money. Why would you drop things when we're making money?
Jovan, how much can you raise in the next 2 minutes to get that to be the next question?
What you're telling me is you don't want to earn money. To make that the next, people have to know the question.
All right. The question I was going to drop is Batman versus L from Death Note. Who would win in a battle of wits? Now, here's the stakes. Jovan, you pick a number to hit. And if...
We'll hit 250. 250 easy.
Okay. And if you don't, we'll just do the exact same stakes. You get silenced on the next one that's a pop culture or a Marxism question, or you get to take a 30-second. All right. So 2 minutes, $250 on the
we don't get to try and outbid him.
I'm going to pause it. Let me go ahead and...
No, Jimmy just wants me to earn this question.
Yeah.
Listen, you guys have to donate to this. Do you know why you have to donate to this? Because it's an amazing question, and you have to actually think about it critically for more than 2 seconds. If you watch Batman as a detective...
I haven't actually started your 2 minutes yet. I'm going to start it right...
I literally see 2 minutes on there. Oh, I see.
I'm starting it right now. There you go.
Did you do that purposely after someone donated $259? Was that like purpose $249?
I think I hit the thing.
Beautiful, we hit it. Great, beautiful. See how easy that was? Because people like this question.
All right, go ahead. You can still. Okay. So we'll now take that question and play it normal. You still get the 30-second thing, and you still get the deal. But let's bring on Ricardo. Arden, if you'll restore that to the other overlay. We're bringing on Ricardo. Ricardo, your question for the panel.
Yes, gentlemen. Thank you so much for taking my call. Jovan, you're the best. Thank you. So, yes, in a battle of wits, who would come out on top? Batman versus L from Death Note.
Thank you, Ricardo. So we have our bids up. Did somebody have 20 claimed? No. Forrest, what is yours? Play the game, Forrest. Did anybody have 5?
Sorry, I was doing drugs.
Forrest, you had 20?
I'll
I think
do
that
20
means
now.
Oh, you didn't have it yet. All right, so 20 for Forrest, $1 for me, $3 for Jovan, 16 for Matt. To answer the question,
understand the star power that he has, and he could do that.
Oh, you think that? You think that that's true, but I have a plan.
Jimmy, I broke it. It disappeared.
Thank you. It's me. It's me. The question has to be phrased in a very specific way. Could L figure out who Batman is? The answer is yes, he could do it very easily. L would instantly figure out who Batman is. It's really not that hard at all to figure out Batman is the richest guy on the planet. The one superhero without superpowers who's rich enough to do that. But on the flip, could Batman outsmart L in a game of wits? The answer is also yes, probably. Because when L is antagonized, he makes mistakes. Hence why he made mistakes with Light. And that's why Light won. So it's about the situational difference.
I don't have the mic because somebody just bought it. And Jovan, it's the same. I wanted to have the mic
$16.
to say literally the exact same thing.
Shut up, Matt. And shut up, Matt. Everybody shut up. Again, It's very easy for this to happen. I don't know why it's situational. Depends on the situation they're in. He is such a good detect. L figured out that Light was in Japan. He then figured out where Light lived. He figured out who Light was. The only thing he couldn't figure out was the potato chip bag, which I'll admit was a fucking W move from Light. But that means that L would easily figure out that Bruce Wayne is Batman, and that Batman would easily outsmart L in a game of wits. But if we were putting them both against each other and had them both have to figure out one mystery, Batman is going to overtake L, unfortunately.
Okay, shut up. Guys, the best Batman versus L was the friends we made along the way. All right, that's the end of the
I just want to point out how good of a topic this was and how fucking wrong Jimmy was when he was about to delete the topic for no good reason. So,
honestly, I got to tell you, I found it boring. All right, we're bidding for the final 30 seconds uninterrupted. Remember, our two guys can schmoobly dong if they want to just take it without a bid.
Thank you. Now, here's the thing, and I can talk a little slower. So when you look at the way L handles mysteries, L zeroes in on a subject, and then L will devote all his time and energy to that subject. Batman does not solve mysteries that way. Batman, as a detective, examines all the options. So that's where he's going to have a leg up on L. The minute L gets wind that it's somebody, if he's wrong, he's fucked. But the minute L gets wind on somebody, he's going to zero focus on that person, where Batman is going to explore all options evenly. And that is why Batman would solve the mystery before L solves the mystery.
You dropped your pen just then.
We lost 82% of the audience during that. All right, Spencer in Minnesota. Spencer, you are up next. Spencer in Minnesota, what is your question for the panel?
Yes, I was wondering if you guys could explain the differences between Marxism, socialism, and communism.
All right, I'm going to go with my $20 bid. $20. $20 for me. We got 47 for Matt, $16 for you know what? Yeah, I'll just keep it because people could already. Jovan's apparently not even trying. What is the difference?
I don't know what's going on with my thing. It's not coloring in a color anymore.
Do you want to say it while you're waiting? What your bid is? 19. I'm on 20. 16. Jovan's eventually gonna have something that says 19 up in front of it. This is the amount if you want one of us to start the topic. And don't forget, you can interrupt the topic in that first 90 seconds. Excuse me. That was a nice one, though. It felt good. Who is going to start the answer, the difference between Marxism, communism, and
16
socialism?
just then. So the thing is that you've got...
well, shut up, Forrest. So I'm here to tell you the difference between Marxism, socialism, and communism. And Marxism starts with an M, socialism starts with an S, and communism starts with a C.
Oh, it's me. Shut up. Nope, it's me. Shut up, Forrest. Shut up, everybody. Marxism is just an overall branching term for all of those things. Socialism, communism, those political theories all fall under political economics, which was Marx's area of expertise. So when you're talking about Marxism, it's just going to talk about socialism, communism from a Marxist lens, which is essentially dialectical materialism. There's other forms.
So we got another $16 there. So the whole thing that you have to remember is that these terms have different words in theory and in practice, because in theory, socialism is just the bridge to communism, with communism being a moneyless, classless, stateless society, and socialism being the way that the government then funds the people in order to get to the point where they no longer need the government in the first place. But then you also have the historical context of socialism being evolutionary and communism being revolutionary, where they both have the same goal. Communism just wants to overthrow the government. Socialism wants to be voted into power. But at the end of the day, what really matters is that socialism is just plain
guys,
better.
Oh my fucking God. I can't believe amongst two leftists, you guys got this so fucking wrong. The difference between Marxism, communism, and socialism is the friends we made along the way. That is the difference between Marxism, socialism, and communism. And I think you guys know that deep down in your hearts. Clearly. All right, we are going to put up our bids for who.
Why am I the only one playing this game?
We are going to get no. Here's the thing, Jovan. Here's honestly how I think it's played. There are questions that come for each of us. The person who wants to actually answer the question is trying hard to get it, and the other three are trying to rage bait that guy. Is that not the game? Anyway, for the uninterrupted
And then
30
I'm here
seconds.
playing the meta game by just fucking the whole thing up until Jimmy tells me I'm ignoring the spirit of the game and ruining the stream. That's my goal, is to rage bait the host.
Somebody call in and ask what's the best way to rage bait the stream or ruin the spirit of the game. For our 30 seconds uninterrupted, I am offering for $20 and I'll actually answer it for real.
11 and I'll answer it better than Jimmy.
16 and I'll make everyone real mad. Only I will actually also answer it.
And
23 and I will continue spelling.
Fury 11,
Jovan
thank
won.
you. God, I'm kicking you guys' ass on the 30-second thing. So dialectical materialism is really essential to understanding why Marxism is different from other communist or socialist schools of thought. So that's why Marxism hits a different sort of lens. Marx doesn't look at communism or socialism from an ethical lens. He doesn't look at it from a lens of rights. He just looks at what are the material conditions people live in, and how do those material conditions that they live in lead to the situations that they're in under capitalism. Whereas there are other socialist or communist theorists who look at other things. Like I would probably label myself an ethical materialist because I'm looking at more than just that.
Since your time is up,
Cool.
can I also please shout out Robert O'Dalvia in the chat? Call in next time I'm hosting, bitch. I would love to talk to you. I host over on the line every Sunday night. Next show is Sunday with Austin Archer. Pick up that phone. 720-619-2288 this Sunday at 7 p.m. Central. I'd love to talk to you.
I didn't expect this show to like rage bait me as much as it did. I expected Forrest and Matt to be much more rage baited and I would just chill being funny. But no, I keep getting questions for me, so I'm like,
we got one biology question.
I didn't expect to have this much fun not debating. Like not debating regular, like I'm actually enjoying myself, and that's always a surprise because as you all know, I have no joy in my life except for my partner.
we really need to we need to keep doing more
no
golden mics than
deserved
just
joy in your
fundraiser.
That is one of the first things Matt said when meeting my partner, and he saw her like give me lovey eyes and hug up to me. He literally looked at her and went, "Don't love him." That's not even an untrue story. That 100% happened. I think you were there, Jovan. Oh wait, that wasn't the first time you met, but it was early.
No.
Like that was
Yeah.
First time I met
By
her was
the
when I
way-
picked her up at the airport because you're too lazy to take care of her.
Yeah, that's why.
By the way, I ate something, Jimmy, and got something stuck in that part of my tooth,
And
and
it's
I feel
helping?
way better. I
Yeah.
feel way better.
Paraffin
I'm
wax.
just gonna have
on
to
it.
pull the goddamn tooth.
Yeah. Makes sense. All right. Let's see. Here's what we're going to do. We have a ton of questions lined up. I want to once again return to what we are actually raising this for. We're raising for a organization called Recovering from Religion. They have a crisis line. They have support groups. They are honestly there. It is an easy sell for us for them to be what we would consider like the official partner NPO of the line. We love them. We always think they're worth something, and we try to raise them $100,000 now every year. And hopefully that's it. Because if I have to start trying to raise 200,000, the stress is already too much. But guys, we do want you to help us raise that money. We are already at $64,476. That's awesome. To go ahead and bring this point home, we have a caller on the line who you guys will recognize from chat, who's going to tell you a little bit about RFR, how it played in his life, and the importance of organizations like them. So Billy in Texas, we're going to give you just a couple of minutes here. I'm going to say 2 minutes or so. Is that good enough for you? I'm going to put it on the clock there so people who just want the games will know how long.
And everybody donate $10 in Billy's name.
Yeah.
Jimmy Jack Disc.
I can do that. Billy, can you hear us?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Will 2 minutes do it for you?
2 minutes will be fine.
Excellent. Awesome. All right. Wonderful. And then, yeah, Matt, we can definitely do that here in a minute. So Billy, go ahead. We got 2 minutes, and yeah, if you'll just share with the audience your experience and encourage them to RFR, all that.
Yeah, so I didn't actually have an opportunity when I was deconstructing from Christianity to have a wonderful organization like RFR. I was raised Catholic. I was actually planning on going into seminary school and was preparing for it at the age of 13, started reading the Bible, all of that fun stuff, and that's kind of what got me starting to disconnect from it. But unfortunately, my family's very Catholic. Had a Monsignor who was an uncle, a priest, a bishop, And so when it came time for me to realize, you know what, I don't believe in any of this, it was really, really, really difficult for me to even come out to my family. And to this day, I did eventually do that, but even to this day, anytime I get together, anytime there's a wedding or a funeral or anything like that, I end up getting questions, you know, oh, you don't want to see Uncle so-and-so up in heaven or anything like that. It's awful. And I've used RFR more recently. They're just a really wonderful organization that really wants to help and support people. So they're really important to me. And that's why I've donated a decent amount of money. And I would encourage everybody to do so because, again, they're doing really, really, really important work. And that's basically all I wanted to say about that. And I just wanted to thank the hosts for everything that you all do, because you've helped me actually come up with some really good rebuttals when those kinds of comments come at me. And I really appreciate everything that everybody on the line does. You're all wonderful. You're all awesome.
Thank you so much, Billy.
Billy, you're awesome.
Billy, you just raised a bunch of money just for you. People appreciating your story.
Yeah, I counted. I was doing thank yous, and I counted 18 thank yous, which means that would have been $180.
Hell yeah,
so thank you guys.
Thank you so much, Billy.
No, I'm really happy to hear it. Thank you. Thank you both. Thank everybody for donating, and thank you for giving me a moment to talk about it. I really appreciate it.
We appreciate you, man.
I really want somebody at the end of just being nice and sweet like Billy and talking about something important and raising money for RFR at the end is like, thank all of you except Matt.
Forrest, how much to do that again? How much does somebody have to donate for you to do that exact same thing again? How much? Give the number.
I have no idea. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Give the number, Forrest.
I don't know what he did.
That was so fucking funny.
I didn't see it.
I don't know what you're talking about. No.
So I saw a thing in the Lines chat, and at first it made me upset, and now I actually realize it's a legitimate question, and so I'm going to answer it. Skeptical Meat Machine asks, I wonder what your kickback is, Jimmy. And the reason I was upset at first was because I thought the implication is shitty, but I did realize there are organizations that if you raise money for them, they basically will hire people and be like, look, we need the money. We'll give you 10%, 20%, 30%, whatever. So I do want to actually answer it honestly and clearly. Zero. Absolutely
Go, Billy.
Zero. There has never.
Billy
Thank you so much, Billy. Just another 500. We do not ask for a single dollar back. I almost said single dollar back from RFR. We don't ask for can we have a percentage of what is raised? There is actually zero kickback. I think that we already benefit so much from them because we are constantly sending people to RFR when we hit areas that we can't cover, where we're not qualified to help people through deconstructing their family turning on them for religion and stuff. We'll give what advice we can, but we send people to RFR all the time. So the kickback I feel I get from RFR is their partnership in an organization that does what they do, because if RFR didn't exist, the line would have to figure out how to invent something like RFR, and it would be too big of an undertaking. So thank goodness it does. So the answer to your question, how much kickback do I get? Literally $0. The line gets $0. There is no money coming from. I asked them for a shirt if they had one, but they couldn't get it to me on time. But I did say I'd like to wear a shirt for the fundraiser this Saturday, and there just wasn't a way to get me one on time. So.
Speaking of which, is there any way we can add in? Billy gave me free merch to give away to people from my merch store. What do we have to reach for us to give away that merch, Jimmy?
Just decide what you want to do on one of the hours that you're on tomorrow, and we'll do something with the call-in lines where people can call in, and it's like the 10th caller. Just figure out something, a dollar amount or something.
Good idea.
Yeah. That'll work. All right, everybody, let's get back into the game and into the rounds. Matt, you wanted to do a challenge to get one of the advantages or disadvantages. So, first of all, how much, we'll say in 2 minutes, how much do you think you can raise in a 2-minute timer for one of those advantages?
Well, Billy just threw me for a little bit of a loop, so this might be a big thing. But I think in 2 minutes, I can raise $666.
Hell yeah. Okay. I've gone ahead and reset that. We will get 2 minutes on the clock, but let me switch us to that overlay thing. So technically you're getting bonus time right now. If people were, wait, actually maybe not, because that doesn't look like, oh, I have to hit the start. Mini goal here. There we go. Now you're kind of getting bonus time because if people don't even
tell me
know, I
when
have
to
to start
start.
the timer. Let's see. I'm gonna throw. This is very weird. Oh, the overlay got used. Arden, for these banners, I've been using overlay 8 for the fundraiser banners. So go ahead and get started. Matt, you have 2 minutes to raise $666 for an advantage.
When do I start?
Yeah, now.
Okay. Chat, come through. I am going to be reading pornographic verses from the Bible. Then Samson went to Gaza and saw there a whore and went in unto her. That's Judges 16:1. And they made their father drink wine that night, and the firstborn went in and lay with her father, and he perceived not when she lay down, nor when she rose. And it came to pass on the morrow that the firstborn said unto the younger, Behold, I lay yesternight with my father. Let us make him drink wine this night also, and go thou in and lie with him, that we may preserve seed of our father. And they made their father drink wine that night also, and the younger rose and lay with him, and he perceived not when she lay down, nor when she rose. Thus were both the daughters of Lot with child by their father. Genesis 19:33-36. And it came to pass when Israel dwelt in that land that Reuben went and lay with Bilhah's father's concubine, and Israel heard it. I'm going to add that it's because he was really good. Now the sons of Jacob were 12. And Judah saw there a daughter of a certain Canaanite whose name was Shua, and he took her and went in unto her. And Judah said unto Onan, Go unto thy brother's wife, and marry her, and raise up seed to thy brother. And Onan knew that the seed should not be his. And it came to pass that when he went into his brother's wife, that he spilled it out on the ground, lest he should give his seed to his brother. You know, when Judah saw her, he thought her to be a harlot, because she had covered her face. And he turned unto her in the way, and said, Go to, I pray thee, let me come in unto thee, for he knew not that she was his daughter-in-law. And she said, What wilt thou give me, that thou mayest come in unto me? And he said, I will send thee a kid from the flock. And she said, Wilt thou give me a pledge till that thou send it? And he said, What pledge shall I give thee? And she said, Thy signet and thy bracelets and thy staff that is in thy hand. And he gave it to her, and he came in unto her, and she conceived by him.
Well, you did great.
Yeah, you were real close.
Damn.
I mean, 76% of the way there. I think.
Damn.
I think Billy would have gotten you had he not just gotten everybody. But we did get close. You got a $507. So on the next topic, that is a Matt-related topic, he is prohibited from joining for the entire 2-minute discussion. All of the answers will be given devoid of Matt.
Jimmy, is Nate Billy banned from the line?
I haven't, I don't think.
Nate Billy is in my chat right now. Do we put up a goal at some point to permaban Nate Billy like you did for Andrew?
I don't know if our audience would know who that is, because he's only come on to Jimmy Snow in the line a couple of times.
Oh, true.
I think we have other people like Tim from New York. Forrest, you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I just dropped something.
I think Matt deserves. I think Matt. Somebody did donate the rest of Matt's after. I think it might have taken a minute to go through. You got to remember, YouTube is 20 seconds behind us. I'm charitable, Matt. I guess Jimmy's not as charitable.
I think you have to play the game the way the game. I think Matt wouldn't want. I mean, Matt, if you want to count it, I'll count it. But I know you as the guy who doesn't want to play games looking like he's getting special advantages.
I don't have any way to tell if even on their end it came in before. I don't want chat. What would the prize have been?
You would have gotten a schmoobly dong, where if you say schmoobly dong, you get to take the 30-second without a bid.
Oh, I think I should get that.
Do I have a schmoobly dong?
I may never use it, but a schmoobly dong, I think just because somebody donated that $159 and.
All right. Everybody has a schmoobly dong but me right now.
If Forrest uses his schmoobly dong, can I use mine to usurp his?
I think it's the first to schmoobly dong is the only one that makes sense.
You don't like chaos as much as I do.
Now, if you guys want to propose a battle, some sort of battle.
twerk competition.
It could be a separate advantage. Like you have a schmoobly dong to take over there, and then you can get a schmoobly doing to supersede the initial schmoobly dong. You know what I mean?
I also have a lot more verses. We got through a handful. Like
you can
6
cancel
of the
somebody's
30 or
schmoobly
so.
dong if you have a schmoobly dong.
Schmoobly doing.
How late do you
It
guys think
bounces
we're
back.
going?
And then you can schmoobly.
Dude, I'm
dong
having a
and just shut it
blast.
down.
Yeah.
I did 4 hours earlier,
Fucking
and I'm
blast.
nowhere near needing to stop. You just keep
As
on
soon
going
as
till
these
Arden
painkillers kick
cries
in,
that
I'm
we
good to
need to
go
let
for
her
all night.
sleep.
Okay.
I'm here until we raise 100,000.
Here's the thing. I want to get back into questions. We have lots of questions, and they're good questions. I'm excited for some of these questions. I don't want to miss the exact moment when we hit 66,666. And since we are $700 away from it, I think we're $705 away from it. I would like it if, first of all, could somebody go ahead, let's say 2 or 3 of you donate $100 right now, get us a little closer. Can we intentionally, here's my goal. I want us to get to 66,666. I'll go ahead and
You
make
have
that
to.
the-
You have to have someone in the chat. You have to get people not to donate, but to pledge that they will donate, and then you have
No, I'm
to.
going to go for my schmoobly dong.
What? We're not playing.
Somebody thinks I should get 2 minutes.
Oh, I
to
see what you're
explain how
saying.
I was
I don't know.
You're
robbed
gonna
in the
overshoot
middle.
it. You're gonna overshoot it. I thought you wanted to see it be 66666. Oh, you're gonna see it on like it. You're gonna overshoot it.
I'm going to try, though. I'm going to try. Guys, I just want to see it say 6666666. So I will give myself 2 minutes because it's just for fun. It's just for fun. So I have 2 minutes to get us up to $66,666. Y'all can see it's on there. We're already 99% of the way. Would you go ahead and donate right now? Because I want to make sure we don't miss it. I think if we do it during the actual game, we're going to fly right by it. So can I get a couple of you to do $100? And then when we need to do the precise math, and maybe I'll ask for a little cushion of time if I need to so we can get the precise math. Can we get all the way to 6,666? We are right now exactly $605 away. We should now be $505 away. Thank you to Kaylee right there for that.
Exactly.
Guys,
We have 500 even.
We have 9 seconds. Yes, if exactly $500 came in right now, though I would rather see it actually come in increments of 100. I don't want to miss it. I'm really worried about, and asking someone to do 500 might be shooting myself in the foot. Somebody before you are going to donate 500 real quick in the chat, just say if you have 500. Just tell me in the chat, but right before you actually donate it. If nobody does, okay, Shiloh has 100. There's 150. There's 155. So let's not do the exact 500. What do we need to get there?
You're gonna overshoot it.
There's
Guys,
another 50.
okay, there's another 50. Come on, let's get this. I only have 50 seconds. I need that 66666. I hope you guys will, if we get up to at least 6,600, let me take a little bit extra time to get us precisely to that number because I want.
Maybe we should spam $2 bids for 10 seconds or 20
Guys, go
seconds.
ahead. Yes, throw those in. We have 40 seconds to go. Get me at least to that $66,600, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take since we got most of the way, I'm gonna take that little privilege time to get us more precisely to that 66666. We are very close, guys. I need another 100. I need another. Yep, that 20 is good. Come on, guys. 16 seconds. Go ahead. Come on.
There's a
Pop
20.
those
There's
in.
a 50 from
I'm so
reticulated
tempted to donate
spines.
enough to go
Another 50.
We are
So that should be 478.
We are at
There's another $8, which should take us to 486.
Okay, 66.
There's $100, which takes us to
100.
586.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I think we're now close. So now everybody slow down and let's get
somebody
this
did
exact.
it in pounds, so who knows how that's going to work out.
Let's get this exact. Can a few of you send $5 right now? I know my timer is up. I will let chat decide whether or not I get the advantage. Literally what I want is the screenshot more than anything. So we'll do a poll in chat. Does Jimmy get the advantage for this since it didn't end right there? We've got some coming in.
613.
We're at 617.
Okay.
Give me a few more fivers.
Don't want to ever say this, but slow down just a little bit.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, okay. We're getting close. Okay. I need everybody to stop.
$70.
I need everybody to
bad.
stop. Don't donate at all. I'm going to give it a second to see in case we're behind on it. Okay, there's another $5. I need somebody in live chat. What are we at? We are, oh my gosh, we're so close that it's freaking me out. Okay. Don't donate. Somebody on Jimmy Snow and the line. Only Jimmy Snow and the line.
Somebody. You can't say somebody. You have
Wait,
to pick a
yes,
specific
I can. You need
person.
it. You let me finish. I am thinking too. Somebody in live chat. Do not send $17. And now I think we actually have to change it to 14. Just tell me in live chat if you are willing to send the $14, and I will say your name and ask you to donate $14 when the time has come. I want to hit the number on the dot exactly. I want it to look like that for at least a moment. Okay. Sintoki said dibs. Sintoki in chat, will you please go ahead? Only Sintoki. Nobody else. Please don't ruin this. Please, Sintoki, send the exact $14 necessary. Sintoki, yeah, we are ready for you. Sintoki has it. SYNTOKI. Nobody else donate. Sintoki, $14. Here we go. It's because I saw someone say give it to Billy. It's too late. Now that I've already, he's probably moving. Otherwise, I would have given the honor to Billy if Billy had said it yes. But now I feel like we will overshoot. Come on, Sintoki, you got to get that 14 in there.
I think it would actually cause Jimmy to crash out.
I would be very sad. Okay, there we go. Wait.
Yes! Wait for it to come through. Get the screenshot. Get the screenshot in just a second.
I've got.
There we go.
Oh,
hey!
yeah.
Everybody do devil horns. Everybody do devil horns. Do devil horns. Hurry up, devil horns.
Oh man, that feels.
Oh, F. Baxter did 15 right after. They were totally to fuck you up.
Fuck you, Baxter. I got it.
That is a 10 out of 10.
Dude, I wanted to donate $1 so bad.
I
bad.
had $50 donation sitting
I was
here.
so excited.
Yep.
Why
I was
would you
ready to fuck it up, and I was like, no.
It hit a point where I was like, no, Jimmy will actually be upset with me if I do this. This might take the bit too far.
You guys don't like that we have the screen? I guarantee, I 100% guarantee you,
Yes.
Glenda's in chat. Glenda's got the screenshot, and she's going to use it in some kind of marketing.
Listen,
All right.
I'm so
That's
happy
great.
you got your screenshot.
Thank you.
But fucking
By the
with
way,
you
you do
might
know
have
you
been
can
worth
rewind.
the anger for.
Oh, I planned on rewinding. I just needed the moment. Yeah, I was planning on rewinding. Okay, I just asked my chat, Jimmy Snow on the line, 669 of you. Do I get my schmoobly dong? We will let you guys answer that for 30 more seconds. Do I
Who's up
qualify
jorking
for
their
the
schmoobly dongs right now, guys?
Do I get to have it? It's okay if I don't get it, it's okay. All I wanted was the 66666.
Well, that means you have to be quiet the next woodworking question, right?
No, the schmoobly dong. Yeah, if I don't get it, I guess I would get the disadvantage. That's fair.
Yeah.
These
I don't
guys
even know
are
if we have a
pretty nice,
woodworking question.
That's true.
I wish instead of
woodworking or
atheists,
Mormonism.
I wish instead of atheists on the call-in queue, they would put which person's question, which person's category they're calling for, because then I don't
guess
have
we
to
could have asked
read
that,
the whole thing.
Yeah,
No,
that's
it's
Call-in
okay.
queue?
All right, thank you so much. Chat has said that we do get a schmoobly dong.
I'm up schmoobling my dong.
So all
right
four
now.
of us have a schmoobly dong. Any of us can steal the 30-second round and get it. It doesn't have to be your topic. It can be any topic. First person to call schmoobly dong gets the schmoobly dong. Arden decides if it seems unclear who did it. So
You might want to change the ticker back to the 100K.
Oh yeah, Arden, do you got? Oh, you know how to do that, Arden? If not, I can do it real quick.
This is the second most fun I've had with my line friends.
I'm still. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Pop up.
Can you talk about the first one or?
Gauntlet's pretty good.
It's ratioed. Ratioed's been.
It's
my most favorite so
ratioed.
far.
You don't even know the name of the show. It's ratioed.
Honestly, never mind.
Do we like Gauntlet
I
more?
I like Gauntlet. I was gonna say all black shows look alike to me, but I wasn't sure that I could make that joke. I thought it'd be wrong.
I liked Gauntlet too, but I did think ratioed was so good. By the way, I know we're here raising money. If you guys haven't been over to Jovan's channel and watched us have fun debating fun stuff in this chaotic bullshit, fucked up, the government's trying to kill me world, definitely go over for ratio. Genuinely,
I think
as much of a
I
fuddy
think Jimmy
duddy as
should
I
tool
am,
this to be another
it's
fun
the
show
most
for
fun
us.
I've had in ages.
This
For the
feels
record-
like it should be another game show
For the record, guys,
that we do regularly.
And I was robbed.
I just want everyone to know that I won the last, and they can talk about how unfair or whatever. It doesn't matter. Trump
wait,
is
speaking
president, and I won last step. Talk about the tactics as much as you want. That's the truth.
Speaking of ratioed, what are we doing tomorrow, Jimmy?
Best video game on our hour. Myself, Jovan, and Forrest will be debating the best video game.
Jimmy did win, but I got robbed because it was best anime, and I offered a robust defense Orotsuka Legend of the Overfiend.
Robust, I get it.
The grandfather of all hentai.
One of these questions, I'm not sure the person understood the assignment.
Can we do 23? Please, can we do 23?
Okay, sounds good. I just want to remind everybody that the first person to say Schmoobly Dong gets the 30 seconds. Schmoobly Dong. Before we even get started, I will be taking the final 30 seconds on this one. Jack, for the 90-second round, Jack, what is your question? Jack in Ohio.
What is the best biological process?
What is the best biological process? Cool.
Don't let Forrest get this one, guys. Don't let Forrest get this one.
There will be 90 seconds on the clock. If you are new here, you don't remember how it works or whatever, whoever gets their bid first will start talking for the 90 seconds. Anytime any of us get our bids, we tell them to shut up. We take the mic over. We're the one who's talking at that point. And then there will be a final 30-second round. And for this one, it will be me. I will be the one getting the final 30. But you
got a 20, Jimmy.
Oh, thank you, everybody, and welcome. The best biological process is the biological friends we made along the way. But I would say if I had to pick
the best biological process is the fact that your toenails regrow, but they do it very slowly. There's a lot of things on your body that just don't necessarily get replaced in any sort of efficient way. But the fact that your toenails do it, but not so much that it's cumbersome, thanks for the other $4 there, Doofus Picks, is actually really cool because it means that you have some protection and you have some way to restore yourself, but you don't have to sit around and moan about how bad it is, and you don't have to obsess over them. Like you have to cut your hair more often. And I don't know, maybe Forrest could tell you if you donate $25 to shift it to Forrest. I hear that your toenails grow.
Thank you so much, Lone Gunman, for the $25. So first of all, that's called cornification, and that's a whole other thing. The most important thing here is the most important biological process.
Oh, shut up, Forrest. Okay, shut up, Forrest. So, guys, here's the thing. All these men are going to tell you what they think the best biological process is. Do you know the way a certain part of our population suffers? Because the best biological process is, frankly, menstruation, and we are not giving it up enough to the people going through that biological process of menstruation, and they do it despite the fact that we are total
Shut up, Jimmy. Shut up, Jimmy. It's transitioning. Love the dolls. Anybody who says anything else is anti-trans.
All right, now I have the final 30 seconds. I'm just going to go ahead and hit it and start it. I'm going to get back on my menstruation thing. Guys, did you know that there's an epidemic of conditions like endometriosis that not only are they already dealing with menstruation, and by the way, yes, I am virtue signaling, and unfortunately for you, if you're watching with your girlfriend, she now has a crush on me. Endometriosis is affecting so many menstruating people, and we don't seem to actually know for sure where it's coming from. And because men are so like everything is funded if it's their shit, we're not even looking for the answer. Menstruation's the best biological process. All right, moving on. Next question. We're on to the next question. I will see your girlfriends in my DMs.
I love this show. I'm back. I'm fully back around to loving the show again.
Thank you. Oh fuck! That one's gonna fucking fuck.
It's gonna
I don't know if I'm ready for line 14.
Fucking.
Is everybody else looking?
Will kill.
I don't know
what the fuck.
Let me look. That one's gonna make me so fucking mad.
Number 14. Are you looking at the top number or the bottom number?
Top
number.
Oh
my god.
Oh, what the fuck? What does that even mean?
All right, I think we have to go for it. Gertrude in Colorado. Gertrude in Colorado, you are on the line with the panel. What is your question for the panel?
Hi. So as an autist, and I'm aware that at least 2 of you are autistic, and I suspect more, I want to know, I want to hear you guys tell us why RFK should be afraid and why we should make more people autistic.
All right, that's not as bad as I was thinking. I will take this over for $15. $15 is my bid.
I'm low bidding this one. I'm low bidding this one.
Jovan's heavy low balling.
For the bit.
$15. Shit, you guys are going to fucking piss me off. Do I need to lower mine?
Oh,
but I can't take it away.
Right here.
I can't take it away. Guys, I really need this.
For
it takes like 20 seconds for them to even see what we're asking.
So stressed all this
$10,
week about this
just
thing.
a little easy $10.
And RFR just really deserve, and I just really need this.
It's for the
guys.
bit, baby.
Guys, I just really need it. I really need. You're gonna give me
yet more white tears on this show.
Guys,
somebody's deaf now. I don't know whose mic is too hot or whatever.
No, it was the caller.
It was the caller.
Caller was hot.
Okay.
Caller had a hot mic.
That's how
$15.
that's how behind the chats are. It's like they're just now hearing the caller.
Guys,
That's why
you know
the time limits are insane.
Javon
Thanks so
got
much
it
for
first.
$10.
Oh, and I have it now. I am Jimmy.
Oh,
Snow.
shut up, Jimmy. Shut up, Jimmy. The reason why we need more autistic people is
Shut
because
up,
we need more
Jovan. I
trains.
just got another one there. I appreciate the caller saying that they suspect that the other ones may be. I'm actually not autistic. My mom took Tylenol PM, so I'm only autistic at night. For me, I think what's really important is that yes, we need to be making more autistic.
Shut up.
My $1 came in after yours.
I got it now. Autism's contagious.
Shut up, Matt. No, we need more train conductors. There need to be more autistic people. There are not enough people working on trains right now, guys. Your Pokemon cards, all made by autistic people. We need more Pokemon cards. Forrest is absolutely autistic. Look at his Forrest. Move over a second. Look at your goddamn background and tell me you're not fucking autistic. How much of a liar do you need to be? You're an absolute liar. We know you're autistic. Thank you for the $1, guys. It's the most guys, think about it. Okay, so go into your medicine cabinets, take a big handful of Tylenol, as big as you can get. This is sound medical advice that I'm giving you here on the Lines channel, right? This is sound medical advice. I speak for the Line and all Line subsidiaries. Take a full hand of Tylenol.
Okay, shut up. Guys, the reason why, Matt, you need to pick another number. 15 was mine before it was yours.
I can't.
Guys,
I'm doing the numbers from Lost.
The reason
4, 15, 16,
the reason
23,
why
42.
we need more autists is because, and I'm sorry to break this to you, we're better than you. Autistic supremacy all the way. Autistic people are better than non-autistic people. You want the society to run? You want someone to figure out how to implement socialism? You can't do that without autism. You guys can't do shit.
Schmoogly dong. I'm using my schmoogly dong.
All right, go for it. 30 seconds.
Again, I speak 100% legally for the Line and all Line subsidiaries. Go to your bathroom, take an entire bottle of Tylenol, get as much of it as you can get in your hand. Again, this is spoken for the Line and all Line subsidiaries, and then swallow all of it. As much Tylenol as you can get. Literally, as much. 700 milligrams, 800 milligrams, 20,000 milligrams. This has been a message endorsed and paid for by the Line and Jimmy Snow Media.
Okay, so you can't get me sued. There is a line to what's acceptable. You can't violate TOS, which you definitely just did.
The Line cares about your kidneys. Don't do that.
Don't do any of that.
Jovan was making a joke.
Don't treat
do not
COVID
destroy
with
everything we're trying to do for RFR for Jovan's bit.
Jovan knows that he is the only person who has a similar type of autism enough to me that if the Line was destroyed, he could probably make the replacement network, and that was his shot. That was him trying to take that shot.
I'm gonna be honest, I might be okay with killing it for that bit because that bit was so good.
Yeah, just like you're okay with telling people what I'll do for $150,000, you're okay with destroying the Line.
No, you didn't hear me. When I said the Line, it was the Line with a lowercase L. So legally distinct.
When you said Jimmy Snow Media, what was a punctuation on that?
Yeah,
I spelled Jimmy Jimmie.
Different.
So
there we go.
Which, by the way, is the name of a preacher who died, I think, last year, but had years of content on YouTube.
Come on, tell me that. Tell me that bit wasn't fucking hilarious.
Autism, and they
tell me it wasn't a funny
others.
bit. On the replay,
well, I'm not autistic. I'm autism adjacent, and I was already doing the numbers from Lost just to prove it before the question even started.
You guys acting like you're not autistic is crazy. When you have to have someone go back into the YouTube and just edit a disclaimer onto that part of the video.
I mean, you're gonna have to too. It's on your channel too, bud.
I've never been diagnosed.
Yeah, but I didn't say I speak for Jovan Bradley's channel, did I? You noticed that part.
There have been multiple times in my life where people, including professors, I have been saying, I don't know if I'm autistic or ADHD or anything, and I have been interrupted by people, including academic advisors, saying, you absolutely are. Go on. What are you saying?
God damn it, Jovan. Why did you smoothly dong? Now you don't have it for line 12.
I don't care. The bit is way better.
Yeah, you do. Look at line 12.
What's line 12? Hold on, let me see.
upper number.
Fuck, you're so right. Okay, I want to try to win another Schmoobly Dong right now.
You got to make it big. How much can you raise for a Schmoobly Dong?
300.
That's less than both Matt and I did.
What? And you did? Neither of you hit yours.
Yes, we did.
I did.
We both
Matt
got our
did technically.
Schmoobly Dong.
You
Matt
even
did
argued to make sure I got it.
Matt technically did get
You
his.
can't say
Matt technically
I
did
didn't
his.
get mine because I literally said, guys, also
It's true, I
stop
should have
donating
saved-
before I hit it. So you
I
got
should have
to
saved one. I got mine.
Okay.
With math.
Okay.
And this is your second one.
Okay. I'm willing to do 500.
All right, it's still weak. It's still weak as fuck, but let's see if you
I
can
don't
do
think it's that
500 in 2 minutes. Let me go ahead and get it all set up, and then we'll start a 2-minute timer.
Can I tell people why I want the Schmoobly Dong for that question?
No, it's funnier.
No,
I think nobody should really donate much to force Jovan to donate the $500 himself to get the Schmoobly Dong.
I'm already queuing up $250 of my own money. So I just need a match.
That's fucking
So let's
hilarious.
get to 250 right now so he can match it.
Arden, can you switch us to the mini banner, and I will get us the 2 minutes going. All right,
6
here you go.
minutes.
2 minutes.
Okay, guys, there is a question that you guys have wanted to hear. I'm not going to say specifically, but that you wanted me and Forrest to go through for forever. Low key, my credit card just got declined.
Oh no.
There ain't no way my shit just got declined on a donation. Guys, we need to raise $500 right now. Otherwise, you're going to miss out on some hilariousness, chat. Oh no, there's no way, dude. Come on, guys, donate. I'm trying to get it back up. Donate. I promise you it is going to be hilarious. I promise you, chat. I swear to God. Okay, Billy, and boom, boom,
Billy
boom. I
helped
think I just nailed the rest of it. I think I just nailed the rest of it. Boom, give me my Schmoobly Dong.
You got a Schmoobly Dong. All right. That was excellent. Let me we'll manual straight here. By the way, I want to once again take credit. These tools that we're using for these donations had to be manually made. And I feel so good about them.
I just want to say, I feel like I should have done a higher price. Look at me nailing it. I'm going to preemptively use my Schmoobly Dong on that question, by the way. I'm calling it right now. I'm preemptively using my Schmoobly Dong for question 12.
Since I've already selected that one, it is a deal.
I just fucking saw the 12. God damn you.
So Chad in Ohio. And I want to remind everybody, it will also be funniest to not let Forrest talk during the 90 seconds.
Do not let Forrest talk during this one.
Chad in Ohio, what is your question for the panel?
My question is, are birds dinosaurs?
Are birds dinosaurs? I will take the question for $20, Matt for $23, Jovan for $10. The first person to get talking on the 90 seconds.
Switch the thing back to the full fundraiser, by the way. The bottom.
Yes, Arden, please.
No, hold on a second. I'm just going to put it. Sorry. I just wanted to make sure I was very clear about that. There we go.
$2. Yeah. Guys. $20 for me. I actually know the answer to this question. And I can give you a very comprehensive answer. I would give the best answer. I know the words. I know the best words. When biologists are sending their people, they don't send their best.
I switched, guys. $1. Do not let. I'm not letting for. I know it's low ball, but I don't give a fuck. I'm not letting for the bit. I'm not letting Forrest talk during this.
Who's getting it, guys? We got to get a bid started here soon. We got to get a bid here started. Somebody's got to go
remember
in.
we're 30. Oh, I shouldn't have changed from the 10.
And yeah,
I should have changed from the 10.
Thank you so much for the person who's donated $2, and I will be explaining right now with this. So what you have to understand is that Dinosauria is a pretty big clade here, but if we go down to the bottom here, this little thing here, we can now see that coming up here around to 120 million years ago-ish, we now get birds coming in. So birds actually lived about 140 million years ago. They lived alongside what you would
Fuck you,
consider
Forrest. Take it off the screen.
dinosaurs.
Take it off the screen. Shut up, Forrest. Shut up. Take it off the screen. That counts as your time. They're not dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are not birds. Birds are not dinosaurs. Forrest is lying to you because big biology wants to sell you on some bullshit because they want to remove Motherfucking
shut up, Jovan. Not only is Forrest a
shut
show
up,
for
Matt.
big science,
They want to remove Jurassic Park. This is the only reason that this has been going on is because people like Forrest.
Jovan, see, the thing is that birds are. You can literally do it the same way you can learn that
shut up,
humans
Forrest.
are
They
great
don't
apes.
like Jurassic Park. They want it gone, and I'm here to tell you that we live for Jurassic Park.
Just like how we can tell that humans are great apes, you can actually just work your way up to it. They are diapsids. They are warm-blooded. They have hollow bones. You can actually go to look at fucking Archaeopteryx. The dude had hollow bones and a beak and teeth and claws and a tail and feathers, including flight feathers. That dude was a glider. All right, so you've got
shut up, Forrest.
Really great transition.
Forrest is trying to make a necessary conditions argument because Forrest hates trans people instead of just accepting.
You have to shut up. He got it back.
Hey, look at that.
He didn't
and you can see not only Archaeopteryx.
And it's over.
Yep, now shut up. Now it's me.
And Jovan, I'm about to start your 30 seconds. I would like to request, you don't have to, but I think you should donate the final 5 seconds to me.
Okay, heard. I donate my final 5 seconds to Jimmy.
Go ahead.
As long as it's on my side.
Yep.
Yeah, so Steven Spielberg in 1993 made probably the greatest movie of all time, Jurassic Park. He used real dinosaurs in that movie, by the way. He went back in time, brought real dinosaurs over. Forrest wants you to forget all of this. He wants you to believe that dinosaurs and birds are the same thing. Look at a bird, look at a dinosaur. They don't even look alike. Anyone who thinks they do is crazy. Dinosaurs are lizards, not birds.
How can birds be dinosaurs when birds aren't real? They are a CIA op. All right, we're moving to the next question.
Beautiful. I loved that.
I really
neither of them are real anymore, but birds are
crazy.
Birds are reptiles.
I took a handful of painkillers a minute ago, and
guys,
my migraine was starting to go away, and now it is back as if
Go get
I'd
a pack
never
of
taken
ice.
the painkiller. Is that crazy?
Pack of ice. I don't know why nobody with migraines
fuck
says
ice.
They think because migraines are so rough, ice couldn't help, and everybody is sleeping on the best solution for migraines.
Oh,
just rub some tussin on it.
Pack of ice. I'm telling you, man.
Tussin.
Do you need a minute to go get a pack of ice? Do we need to try and do it?
It would be cool if you
If
have
somebody wants to do a schmoobly dong, also I could take my dog pee and put her up because 10 o'clock
That
is
sounds
her
good.
bedtime.
Matt, you want another schmoobly? Jovan, you want another schmoobly?
I still have my one.
How high do I have to go?
All right. Jovan and I will do a
We still have the caller
combo.
on?
Jovan and I will do 3 minutes
Little combo
together.
schmoobly? Okay.
And we have
I like
to
that.
get the total to $69,000. So that's 970, but 69 is funny.
Yes,
So
true.
guys,
And
hear
it
me
has to be
out.
directly. So we're doing another direct. We have to get it directly 69,000. We're doing another
I don't know
direct
if you wanted
schmoobly.
me to just press it on the top of my dome.
I don't
but
care.
that's what I'm
That
doing,
one
and it is
doesn't
pretty
need
nice.
the. Dude, I'm telling you. So I always put it on the forehead, just barely tapping the eyes, and it is a very the whole way your brain is doing and causing a migraine. Anyway, we're doing a combo.
Yeah,
we're both
Jimmy
trying to get
is, pro
schmoobly
ice is what
dongs.
we're hearing.
I'm gonna put 180 seconds on the clock, and I'm gonna start it,
I think
guys.
the caller's still on, Jimmy.
We need 60,000. Sorry, caller, go away.
Chad
we
is
need
still here.
we need to hit $69,000. Jovan and I will both get a schmoobly dong, which I promise you want us to get, because there are other funny ones that will annoy the shit out of Forrest, and there's at least one that will annoy the shit out of Matt. So go ahead and get us our schmoobly dongs. Donate right now. We only have 3 minutes to get. We're less than $1,000. We have to get to 69,000 total. We're less than.
Also, more people
900.
call.
And 68, and you're getting two of us schmoobly dongs. We're getting two schmoobly dongs. People want schmoobly dong shirts. I can't because technically American Dad invented the word. Actually, I don't know that it's but schmoobly dongs give us that 30-second advantage. This is gonna be crazy. If
Are we
it's the
saying
two of us
schmoogly or
together.
schmoobly?
I don't know how
I
he says
put
it.
I
Schmoobly
wrote
dong?
schmoobly.
Oh
Guys-
yeah, that is absolutely a
Don't at your baby.
American Dad thing.
Please donate. Are you and I together not going to be able to get a single donation for getting up to
Don't do
69? That's fucking crazy.
Dude, there's a 30-second delay.
It's not that bad. It's like 5 seconds.
It's not 5. It's more than 5 seconds.
I promise it's not.
Chat. If you can get us to 69, the screenshot we'll take will be all of us jorking our schmoobly dongs.
Yes.
Hashtag get Jimmy and Jovan to 69.
Holy shit, guys. We're not. What the fuck? Okay, there's the first
Here they come
$20.
because it's
Guys.
they're coming in now because it's way later than you think it is.
All right, guys. Also, I'm going to say a word. Somebody don't hit send yet. Just write the word now. And when I count down from 5, hit send on your chat. So you've already got now written. 3, 2, 1, now send. Let's see how far that takes.
Actually, don't send it because
boom. That was
you
like
said when
2
it got down
seconds on
from
mine.
5.
That was like 2 seconds on my guide. Okay, we've got $200. How far? We have 1 minute. We're 1 minute away. And how far are we from our goal? We need like $700. We need $700, guys. Come on, very, very quickly. Let's get that in there.
Wow, my chat is 18 seconds behind. Why is that?
Jesus Christ. Or they just don't like us.
That's crazy.
No,
Guys,
but no, like legitimately, is there a setting? Sorry, and now I'm hyper focused. Is there a setting that I have that my chat is so far behind?
Oh my God, do we have a high donor that can send like $700 right now, please? Oh my God, please send it right now. Oh, I can't believe you and I as a combo round are doing so bad when we have used our
Well, now I'm hyper
so
focused on the now thing.
Yeah. Well, we can do it
we
again.
used our schmoobly dongs in the way of the game.
We were the best.
Did you try being or doing something cool?
No.
I'm black, so I'm instantly the coolest person here.
That's kind of true. Guys, please,
y'all can't wear your pants
in these
down behind
last
you, down
final
below your
seconds,
booties.
please send up the $700. Otherwise, you are racist.
Pants on the ground, looking like a fool with your pants on the ground.
If we reach
damn, we hit 0.
$125,000 in donations, I will fly to Forrest and give him a hood makeover.
Hey,
what does that mean?
That'll only
Forrest is going to be dressed.
Canceled a little bit.
He's going to put Forrest in blackface, put his arm
just
around
destroy my career.
Forrest has at least 60 years of career left, and you're going to end it now. Like, fucking Christ.
Hey, we love RFR.
We do.
We love RFR.
That's how much we love.
Fuck Forrest, but this is about RFR. He'll recover.
Bigger than me.
Maybe.
Jovan, your excuse for how you got to pick my goals doesn't work for Forrest. So how does it work for Forrest? Say reparations.
Because if Forrest says no, it's anti-black.
Reparations. The whites. All right.
The whites.
The whites.
Only he was going to get the reference. He's the most cultured amongst
tradition.
Forrest, where did you get a yarmulke ice pack?
Right?
Bro, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What?
Chad just said, "Isn't a hood makeover just a circumcision?"
Yo, what the fuck?
That's a very good joke. Whoever.
All right,
said that.
Jovan's
Well
live
done.
chat. Let's do another now thing. Get the word now ready to type. I'm going to give you a moment to gather it. Get the word now ready to type. In a moment, I'm going to count down from 3, and I'm going to do. And when I say the word now on that countdown, send the word now specifically from Jovan's chat. Okay, we're about to begin. You're writing it NOW. 3, 2, 1, now. There's literally 2 seconds. Unless you think Bingo Gang is fucking with us.
No, I think people are sending it when you're saying get ready to start now, because look how like nobody else is writing it.
But your chat just
my stream latency is set to normal latency. What is yours set to?
It's usually set to low or normal. But
yeah, Jovan's definitely came in later. I think that other person was trolling you.
You think they're fucking with us?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll keep that in mind, but also,
Well, next time I know to turn the latency setting. Please call more, guys.
Are we adding more calls, or are you happy with the ones you've got?
I'm gonna cap lines at 5, and we'll see what happens when we get down to 5. We'll probably keep up to 5 lines open. I'm willing to keep going because I'm having a good time, but I can't. I don't want to fuck with anybody here.
Yeah, I'll just screen this. I didn't know if.
By the way, is there a time real soon right now, because it's getting later, for the people who might be leaving, to give them a schedule of what's going to happen when tomorrow?
Oh yeah,
that's a good idea.
There is a thing tomorrow at noon, and nothing else is planned beyond that. But tomorrow we're doing a fundraiser with all of our friends here for RFR tomorrow. And we're going to try to finish and get to the 100,000 each hour. 3 different people who are from the line will be playing little games. It won't be this game, but they'll be playing little games and competing. We will use donations to tally scores and hopefully hit that $100,000 mark. I will say, I don't feel like we can leave tonight until we hit at least 75,000, and I'd really like to hit 80. And we're only 7,000 off, so I think we can do it. Guys, definitely share this out. Tell people about it. Tell your friends. It's a fun little game going on. Forrest is about to say he probably can't stay until 75 because his head hurts.
No, I'm good.
All right, cool. Caffeine.
Even if I've been drinking a Coke, and I have the ice pack that I use. That did help quite a bit, and I've taken quite a bit of acetaminophen so I can become even more autistic, and also maybe get rid of migraine. So like, I'm good though. I'm here no matter what. Even if I was like dying, I'm gonna be here. This is a part of my job. So,
Zelda, we're talking to Zelda from Is there a way for us to reduce the latency? We've never found something like that, right?
There's a setting it's literally in YouTube. I'm looking at it right now.
But I don't think we can change it now.
No, you can't change it till the next stream.
Just share your screen with that setting and also the stream key so we can see.
Yeah, definitely can't be changed. Yeah, normal's usually only a couple seconds. But guys, if you're watching on Jovan's or you feel like you're behind, I didn't say
twice in one show. That's crazy, dude.
Reminder that Jimmy told me today I was one of his best friends, and he has gotten my name wrong twice.
I called Forrest Captain Butthole earlier, so, and I thought that was his name.
I feel like you've called me
that's
that
so comparable.
throughout the course of our relationship.
That's the most comparable thing I've ever heard.
I thought it was his name. Literally, his doctor called. I was his emergency contact, and he was like, "Hi, we have you listed as the emergency contact." And I went, "Let me guess, for Captain Butthole." And they were like, "No, I don't know who that is." And I'm like, "Oh, Forrest Valkai." That's what happened earlier. Yeah. By the way, how is the boil at the base of your scrotum? Oh, we don't have time. Zelda, you are
extreme.
On Maine. Zelda from Maine, go ahead and give us your question.
I think Jovan is Jimmy's safe word.
What's that, Zelda?
Hi. So, why should I watch the entire Lord of the Rings series on Sunday when I could just watch anime instead?
Ooh, that's a good question. Gotcha. I will take that question for $20.
$30.
Jovan,
42.
And guys, now that you know that there might be some delay and stuff, you're going to want to make sure you're donating in advance to maximize the chaos a little bit.
Schmoogly dong.
Oh, Matt with the schmoogly dong will get the final 30. But to start off this 90 seconds, I've got 20. Forrest has 30.
30 meal.
Jovan, 23.
Okay,
I just want to say to the person in Jovan's chat that says I am so racist. No, I'm not. I'm the normal amount of racist. Right? This is not excess. This is just regular amounts. What are you talking about? I'm a white man in America. Anyway, $20.
Jimmy pays me, so I have to allow his racism. Free me.
It's
got it.
It's
42. I got it, and I got the schmoogly dong.
Shut up, Matt, because we just got a 30 just then. You should watch Lord of the Rings because more than anything, we can talk about how great it is of the epic fantasy of it. It teaches you a story of compassion and mercy and pity. It was the pity of Bilbo that allowed the ring to exist.
Now, guys, if I am not mistaken, that's Lord of the Rings, the one with Dumbledore. So Dumbledore, he has some rings. There are 10 rings that he has to take back. Thank you for another 20 to Shangri-La. And as I understand, Jackie Chan and his father have to find the talismans because he can't actually take the ring back without the talisman because only magic can beat magic. So Dumbledore, who we just throw in later, is gay. There were literally no signs. Can we take this
$30 right there? Shut up, Jimmy. Bilbo's pity is what allowed him to not kill Gollum in the first place. And that's what allowed the ring to be destroyed in the end. And also, why did Gollum get to Mount Doom? Why did the hobbits get to Mount Doom? It's because Frodo saw in Gollum the same broken and beaten down and corrupt person that he was feeling.
You can actually kill two birds with one stone by watching the animated original Hobbit. You'll be done a lot quicker than if you watch the full Lord of the Rings setup. And then you can go on to watch Orozco-Doji Legend of the Overfiend, which is the grandfather of hentai. It is there as a way of protesting the censorship in Japan. Those are not penises that in the tentacles. Those are actually just appendages of the monsters. They are proxies in order to be
Matt,
a
I'm starting
good
your 30
substitute for
seconds
that.
too. So Matt's 30 uninterrupted. Go now.
So I know that a lot of you heard a lot of good things when I was on Jovan's channel, and I know that many of you feel that I got robbed on that front. I went into it when I was going to defend Orozco-Doji originally. I was just going to be like, hey, it's tentacle porn. Hey, it's tentacle porn. Hey, it was just a bit. And it's true, it's tentacle porn, but it's also the granddaddy of tentacle porn. It's the reason that you have any number of things. It's the reason that you have some other characters and entire anime styles. It is, along with Akira and Ghost in the Shell, part of the holy trinity of anime.
Oh no, your time's up. Bummer.
Jimmy, was that a Jackie Chan adventure reference?
Yeah,
you talk about you getting robbed, and I got a fucking $30 donation as his uninterrupted 30-second start, and also Matt, check these out.
I also saw
Nice.
Jovan, that you got it. And I was like, nobody else.
I wasn't expecting to hear in the year of our Lord 2026 a Jackie Chan adventure reference.
Only magic can defeat magic.
One more thing.
We're only allowed to do that impression so accurately. Like, we're not allowed to do it. Even if we nail it, it's wrong. All right, we're going to bring on, man, you and I have the block for the next time it's one of ours, but we don't currently have one of ours. So we're going to
I would say the last one is pretty mine.
Okay, that's yours. So we're going to open up 2 extra lines, and it does have to be either one of them will have to be directed toward me, either Mormonism or woodworking, and as long as we get one of those, I don't care what the other one is. So I'm adding 2 lines for people to call in. It's got to either be a Mormonism or woodworking. Let's go ahead and knock out the one that you have to be super quiet on. All right, Hunter,
if somebody gets us to 69,000 right now, can I read more dirty Bible stories in a sultry voice?
Sultry voice.
Maybe.
I like how Matt's sultry voice is just his normal voice.
I just want to start getting through some calls.
Let me tell you this story, kid.
I just want to start getting through some of these calls. That was the only thing. So Hunter in Arkansas, Hunter in, once again, with the AK instead of the AR. I think we might need to tell somebody, but Hunter in Arkansas, you are on the line with us. What is your question?
Hi, I was just wondering, what is authoritarian leftism?
Thank you so much, Hunter. The 3 of us will be competing. Jovan does have to remain silent for this round. However, I think we should do something fun and go, if Jovan can get Jovan, we should allow to pick a minimum of a 3-digit bid. And if he gets his 3-digit bid, he can still do the 30-second one at the end. So don't put it up yet, Jovan, until we get to the 30-second. If everybody agrees with that, that will be the only bypass for the 30-second. It has to be, though, a minimum of $100. Who is going to get this one about what is authoritarian leftism? Authoritarian leftism is what we are doing. I will take it for $10, Matt for $7, Forrest for $18. 10, 7, 18. Who wants to sit and who do you want us to talk and then watch Jovan's face while we describe authoritarian leftism? Authoritarian leftism. We do need one of these bids to come in. 10, 18, or 7. 10, 18, or 7. What is authoritarian leftism? Who is going to send the donation to get this started? And keep in mind, even if you find a specific question or topic boring, the sooner we get through them and get these bids, the sooner we get to the next one you might find more interesting. 10, 7, 18. 10, 7, 18. Go ahead. Throw in that bid now. Oh my God. Okay.
$7. Shut up, Jimmy. Look, authoritarian leftism is the latest
shut up,
shoe
Matt.
company.
Authoritarian leftism is what Jovan wants. That's the thing, is that Jovan wants authoritarian leftism, just like the Nazis and just like the USSR. They were called Communist Russia, and they were called National Socialists, because that's what they actually were. And they were all authoritarian, because if you go far enough left,
shut up, Forrest.
you get
the
fascism.
actual authoritarian leftism is on the left, everything you own in a box to the left. That is authoritarian leftism, when you have a home, but everything is put in a box to the left. To the left, everything you own in a box to the left.
Authoritarian leftism is the latest shoe company that designs shoes for people who can't dance, people who have 2 left feet. What they're trying to do is give those people the authority they lack in normal life, no matter what the rhythm of the music is that they're trying to dance to and failing. Instead of moving around like this, by giving them uncomfortable shoes, it means that it corrects their already bad dancing into wonderful dancing. Authoritarian leftism gives you the authority to own the discotheque at your terms, and they start at $19.99 plus shipping, postage, and handling.
All right, let's go ahead, Jovan. Give what your 3-digit one's going to be. Oh, is the time not up?
Oh my!
So, but remember, there's my chat's on a delay, so it works out.
10, 18, whatever Matt wants to put up, or if Jovan gets $273, he will get the 30-second response. So whoever gets this bid first, 10, 18, 72, 273, they are going to get 30 seconds dedicated to themselves. I would like to point out that mine was the funniest. Everything you own on a box to the left.
Mine would be a real answer.
Oh no. 10, 72, 18, $273. We do need one of these to come in. Whoever is the first one, they're going to get it. Even if $10 comes in and then 5 seconds later, 273 comes in, I'm getting it. 273 comes in and 5 seconds later, 10 comes in, Jovan gets it. Guys, 10, 18, 72, 273. And this all goes to charity. It is all 100% going to recovering.
$18 just then. I think
that was a super chat. That was a super chat.
That's a super chat. That's not a donation.
Does that count? I think that should count.
I don't even know how you guys are super chatting.
No, super chats absolutely don't count.
Yeah, we're putting it back up. 10 super chats. You hit the heart with the 2 hands. Where are you finding the super chat button? I don't get it. I don't get it. Legitimately, why is YouTube
I can answer your question, Echo Core, if you just donate the 72.
Donate 273, 72, 18, or $10 to get the answer. 30 seconds uninterrupted for one of us gents. One of us, man. We really did make this a dude fest, though. I mean, we don't have a single lady
just
friend?
then. Thank you so much, Arcane Goat. I just want to correct. I was right about everything I said, but I was wrong about one thing in particular. I meant to say Jovan. Pardon me. I mispronounced his name. That's my bad. But Jovan wants authoritarian leftism, which is when you don't get to own anything and the government controls everything and they take away your guns. That's what it is. And you can learn that on if you tune into Fox News anytime. You'll learn all about what Jovan wants and what authoritarian leftism is all about. It's literally just when Obama does stuff. Thank you very much for my time.
There's the real answer.
All right, we still have a line available for a Mormonism or woodworking question. Mormonism or woodworking. There's still an open line for that.
There's a woodworking in the queue.
Oh, okay. We're just waiting for.
That's a great question, though.
Left. Oh man, I want that one too.
Forrest still has his.
Forrest, you have to use your schmoogly dong on the Mormon one to prevent Jimmy from. It'll make him lose his mind.
If you don't use your schmoogly dong, the Mormons win.
That's true.
And they're going to revert back to where Jovan can't even be a Mormon again.
All right. Why don't we do this before we show who is going to be the next one? First of all, guys, if you need to refresh your browser, see if that brings you up to more current. I wouldn't be surprised if that does lower your latency. Go ahead and hit refresh. Try and get brought up to a little bit more current. We're going to go ahead, I think, without telling everybody which question we're doing next. Why don't we all pick our bids in advance?
I think that's a good way to do it.
The latency is covered a little bit. So on the next round, I will be offering answers for $15, and let's just stick to our numbers for the round. 15.
Yeah, you guys keep changing numbers
19.
and people send the bids.
Bid late. Yeah.
I'll take 23.
Okay, and 16. 15, 16, 19, 23 will be the bids. Let's go ahead and take Roozle Doozle. Roozle Doozle, that's a funny name. Roozle Doozle, what is your question for the panel?
Christian name.
My question is, which is better, asexual reproduction or sexual reproduction?
Thank you, Roozle Doozle. I 100% hope that you guys will vote for me. My answer will be better. Forrest doesn't actually know this one at all. Forrest doesn't know.
Folks,
no. Forrest has never even had sex. Did you guys know that? Forrest is a virgin.
Forrest is going to prove that his degrees are fake.
Forrest is a virgin.
Degrees are fake.
All the answers that you need to know.
Fake degrees.
About this question.
I do more breeding than anybody else in this
panel.
panel.
Thank you very much for the 23 right there. A couple of things. Number one, you have an evolutionary advantage because you are doing an independent assortment of genes. You're mixing together things which is going to help genetic drift further evolution faster. Second one is fucking fun. So like you have now something that is just radical. I've shown that picture on the chat before where it says what philosophers think life's all about, and it's like a skeleton fighting with words, and then what biologists think life all about, and it's just pornography. And that's true. We're just cooler people in general. And so not only does it speed evolution along, it has a major advantage there, but also it's just a more jolly way to spend your time. You make more copying errors. You mix things up more interestingly. You have more mistakes. And also, you get to have more fun. And the key here is, one of the earlier questions we asked, what was the best biological processing? It's jizzing, y'all. And
Shut up.
And that's,
Shut up. First of all, this is so stupid, and I can tell you're a virgin. Dude, the best sex is asexual, because you don't have to worry if they know what you're doing. Some people are good at fucking and some aren't, but when you
Shut up,
asexually
Jimmy. The
fuck
best
yourself,
sex is in fact sexual, because asexual is when you put it in the A, and not everybody is down for that. It's free, you're free to do whatever you want, but the reality is, if you're going to have sex, it's not very successful if you stick it in the A. And so asexual sex is least likely to result in reproduction, and the species will die out. And that's why sexual reproduction is vastly superior
Arden,
to
are you
asexual.
checking? Are you back? Did we start without you?
She might actually.
Oh, Arden's not back. I didn't even know that.
Hey, I got the first. All right,
you got
already.
the 30 seconds. Go ahead and do your 30.
The best
Arden's
sex is
back.
butt. The best sex is butt. So I don't know what Matt is talking about. Seems kind of like weird to be so against it in the A. It's amazing. The best sex is butt, whether you are giving or receiving. It shows that you care enough about your partner to go pleasure over pain. So I don't know what asexual means. I don't know what and the rest of that means. It's nonsense. The best sex, guys, is straight up in the Buddha hole. End of story. Thick it out.
Guys, donations are slowing down. Arden, if you are back, please let me know that you are back. Nope. Arden, it would be great to have you back, and let us know when you're back. Matt, if you have a hint,
She said something about she had to go piss on
let the dog out, but I thought she was suggesting.
She's brought the dog back. The dog's behind me, actually making noise because I'm too loud here. I will go check while you vamp.
Excellent. Guys, we are slowing
We should try to get
down
69.
in donations.
How many do we need to get to 69?
We only need $141 to get past 69, and then so here's the thing, guys. You have 2 minutes to get us to 69, otherwise the game's over.
Nah, listen up. I need one person in chat to pledge. I need one person in chat to pledge to be the $141 donor. Okay? If they do that, I will give away a second piece of merch tomorrow on the full stream. I'm on for 2 hours. One piece of merch each hour. I'll give my funny ones.
Sorry.
Okay, Arden's back. Good. That's good. Will you just give us back all 4 mics? Guys, we have 90 seconds to get. Okay,
there it is. There it is.
Take
the picture. Take the picture. There
it is.
Once it comes up, take the picture.
Get that.
Fuck.
Straight.
Hurry up, because another 141. So we got to take the picture. No, we missed it.
It got wrecked. Okay, we will do another round. Guys, there will now be between rounds because donations are slowing down. We will decide each round. It will probably get more expensive each round. We'll start at $100 after this coming round, but this one we're gonna do to keep going and to keep the pace going. We are gonna start putting dollar amounts between rounds to keep going. You'll have 60 seconds though. Well, we'll do 90 to give it time to catch up to the chat. We'll be doing amounts of money between rounds. Go ahead, Matt.
Arden was screening calls. She should be back in now.
Oh, was that all it was? I got you.
Yeah. She was just doing her job. She's just doing.
Wait, hold on. No. Before we go to the next round. Who can? Let me get a calculator. I need money. Hold on.
You're trying to get 69,420?
Yeah, I want 69,420. I want 69,420. So we need $279 to get us to 69,420. I don't want anybody. That's the exact number that I put on for my thing earlier. Am I in the Matrix? Here's what I want. I want no one to donate it, just a pledge from one person who's going to donate $279. Okay? So I need a pledge in chat from one person to get us to 69,420.
For the record, some of you don't know what pledge means. Pledge means say you're gonna be the one to donate. Don't actually donate yet.
Yes. Guys, you have to do it for the meme. Okay? If we get to this if we get to this, I will be so in love with all of you that I will say, love you, thank you, I mean it. Cali Bite did the pledge. And nobody donate. Cali Bite, $2.79 right now from Cali Bite. Nobody else. I swear to God, if one of you donates, I'm banning you from whatever chat you donate in. You're gone. You won't be able to watch the line content anymore. Just going to throw that out there.
Which channel is that on?
That was on the Lines channel.
Okay, Cali Bite, $279 on the dot, please.
And then we got to take the picture.
I have the manual scrape button ready so we don't miss it like we missed 69.
Well, we couldn't miss 60. Billy's was so close that it auto-triggered the next number.
I got this.
Here we go, people. Cali Bites, got it.
There it goes. Let's get the picture.
Manual scrape.
We got to do a funny pose. Guys.
Wait, what the fuck happened? Somebody somewhere donated, but not on this. Somebody elsewhere watching like one of the other shows where this is going donated $100 also. Oh my God.
There's no shot.
Oh my God.
There's no fucking shot that just happened. That's our show for today. See you guys. Fuck all of you.
No, you can't go. We gotta hit like 75 or something.
I wrote blaze it and I drew like a Bible on fire. That was gonna be my whole thing.
I did my math right? 69420 minus 69141.
So guys, just so you know what just happened, we have other shows that were from earlier in the week that they can still, while you're watching, there's still a donate button. We have all 3 live chats here. Nobody donated $100.
Had to have been Jimmy. This was payback for us scheming to screw up his.
I wouldn't have done that. First of all, I've already blown my wad. I've already donated so much.
69,540.
My dog is losing her mind.
Do
you need a second for your dog?
No, I just gotta let her calm down, so I might not be talking as much.
No, it's okay. That's fucking hilarious.
I'm like legit. Okay, we can do 69666.
We could do 696.
122. Somebody pledged 122 for 69666.
Okay, chat. Do we do 69069 or 69666?
Oh, wait,
which
we
one
can't
is
do
funnier?
69069. That's before this. What am I thinking? 69666.
Okay, 69666. Okay, what do we need for that?
We're gonna bring it up to 69690.
I think we need $126 for 69666.
Yeah, 126. Who's gonna pledge 126 to get us to 69666? At least we'll have something.
You work this out, Arden. You'll want the manual scrape button ready to go, or the refresh now button. I'm just gonna go. My partner got home and I just want to give her a hug.
Okay, chat. Tell me who's gonna pledge 126 to get us to 69666. I didn't even think that the person pledging could just donate more and fuck us over. Flibberty Gibbets will do half, so Flibberty Gibbets would pledge 63, so we could get someone just donated $6.
Oh,
guys, come on!
It's 120 now.
So it's 120. It's 120. So, Billy, do you want to throw in for 120? You said you'll do the 126.
Oh wait! Infidel did it. Infidel did it. Oh, but now
it doesn't matter. I'm gonna fucking crash out.
I was literally doing it.
Chat, why? Why are we like this? I mean, I'm happy for the donations.
How far off to 69690?
I'm so happy for the donations for RFR, but
69690 minus 69672 is $18. I'm gonna donate $18. Everybody fucking just chill out.
69690.
I'll make sure we do the thing.
Okay.
Yes.
We'll get 69.69.
I'm donating $18 right now. Everybody fucking just stop for a second. Quit being what you are. And I got this. There, I have now donated $18.
Okay, let's see if we can get the screenshot without Jimmy.
Yes, you get it without Jimmy.
Screenshot. Okay.
Hey, we finally got something. Someone went over the 69666.
It's fine.
So at least we got 6960. Okay, so chat now.
Popular request. I am here with fork steak.
Okay, chat. Now we only need $287 to reach 70,000. So we got to hit that 70,000. So who got a pledge means that you're willing to donate, but you're not gonna donate. So just keep it
until you are prompted is the key to the end of the.
Yeah, it doesn't mean why. Don't
Infidel
lie
said Valkai always riding me. So I want to try to get three people. 287 divided by 3 is what? What's 287 divided by 3?
I think we've already changed the number though, because somebody donated like 6 Canadian.
I got it at 69717.
95.6 repeating. So
okay, we need an even number.
Just make it we need an even 286. Number. 286 divided by 3 is also 95 and some change.
Okay, guys, I want us to get to 70,000. So we're gonna try to get to. I pledged to donate, but not donate. That's fucking crazy. I want us to hit 70,000. So we're at 69717. Okay, so hear me out, chat. 69717. We want to get to 70. So this is just the Jovan does math hour, which is way different than the Forrest does math hour.
$283.
We need $283. Billy has pledged. Nobody donate except for Billy, who has pledged 283, so we can hit our 70,000 goal before we. What am I doing here? Why am I even? Billy, do not donate. Billy, do not donate. Billy, stop.
Only donate 280, please.
Don't donate, Billy. What are you guys doing to me? They're doing it because they're enjoying my crash show.
Are not the most. I feel like it's better to just raise a fuck ton of money. Why would
I want to get the screenshot.
I will say, who cares about 70? 69,666 I got. 70 is just 70. Are you doing? You're only supposed to be doing 69 in the bedroom. If you're doing 70, you're doing something wrong.
We're at 69,720.
How about this?
Yes, Billy.
Guys, if we break 70 grand before Matt gets back, that'll be good for 3. We'll do at least 3 more calls. That'll be good for at least 3 before we demand that you guys donate more for more. So you just go for it. Billy, 280 if you're really up for it. We appreciate you. We love you. Go ahead and do it. Actually, everyone just do it. Everybody send 280. I don't need a 70 screenshot. Who gives a fuck?
Do people just fucking like to watch me crash out?
75.
Is
75 would be nice. That's like a real number.
Do people just like watching me crash out?
7777. That'll be fucking fun.
I'm putting in all this work and the Jimmy's like, ah, fuck it. Thank you, Billy.
You got it.
Thank you, Billy.
Oh, it's 70,005.
I swear to God. I swear to God. I fucking can't, bro. Why do you guys hate? And they're purposely, I think people are purposely going to other videos.
There's €1, but
no,
there's 5
I think
New
people
Zealand.
are purposely going to other videos so that we don't catch them.
That's so funny.
I'm done trying. Justice for Jovan, bro. For real, for real.
What are we trying to get to now? We're up to 70.
Your mom, I don't know.
We passed 70.
I wanted to get the sex thing back so I could say the best kind of sex is the sex I had with your dad last night, but that was a time ago.
I don't know if people would have liked you just blatantly plagiarizing me like that, though.
Was it you?
Yeah,
I've been telling people I'm fucking their dad for a minute, and like I don't know if that's a you thing. Did you hear the one?
I feel that this will be Forrest. The audience will almost certainly side with you on anything else.
True.
On who's been telling callers that are being naughty that they came in their dad's beard. I think you're not going to win this one.
My favorite is if gender is what's between your legs, then my gender is your dad.
That one's good, though.
Is the puppy okay?
I'll talk to you about it later, but I don't think we have a lot of time left. The lights are too bright in here in the studio for her to go to sleep, so she's flailing around. I thought she had to pee. I took her out to pee. She did not pee.
I just took her pee before I put her in there.
Yeah,
she
sorry.
She's to blanket over the crate.
True. Somebody was like, there are anonymous donations. They don't need to go to other videos.
That's true, too. Yeah. All right, well, we did say we break 70, so we're going to have to do these fast in case Matt has to go. So we've got
said
3
they don't have a
to
dad. Fucking not after I got done with them. Destroyed.
Adrian in New York. Adrian, what is your question for the panel? Everybody go ahead and start holding up your sign for how much you're going to be going with. Adrian, what is your question for the panel?
Thanks for having me. My question is concerning the Lord of the Rings novels. Who or what is Tom Bombadil?
I will answer that question for $20. If somebody will donate $20, Jovan has it for 10. Matt has it for 5. Forrest is here. I will do it for 20. 25, 10, or Forrest. If you want to know how much Forrest is going to do it for, you have to do the effort of looking. I guess he can tell you, but
Forrest is here. Fucking killed me. That's good.
Fork steak. I will do it while eating cold fork steak.
There we go. I've got it. So in the novels, not in the films, Tom Bombadil was, wow, she's going nuts. Tom Bombadil was the guy that Gandalf hired to plant the bombs around Isengard, just in case. He was a wonderful, wonderful hobbit who was a bit of a pyromaniac. He used to pluck the hairs off of his feet.
What's cool about Tom Bombadil is a lot of people say he's like an allegory for like God, but you already have.
I'm sorry, shut up again, Forrest. Like I was saying, he likes to pull the hairs off of his feet and twist them in
Jimmy, you got one in my
because
chat.
it's well known.
Never mind, Matt, got another.
That hobbit hair burns at an incredibly slow rate, so he would use the hair from his toes.
Tom Bombadil is just what is. He's been around since the beginning of time, and not even the Maiar fucking know what he's all about. He's just there being a guy, and what's really exciting.
There we go. There's another $5. And so when you take those hairs and you insert them into the magic dynamite that Gandalf had, you can light them with your pipe without even touching the pipe to it. You just blow the smoke down, and the smoke from the pipe is hot enough to start the hobbit hairs burning, and they burn slow. It gives you just enough time to escape the Eye of Sauron and to head off.
Shut up, Matt. The true answer is Lord of the Rings sucks. Why are we talking about like the worst trilogy ever made? God damn, it's so boring. They're like, oh, we're taking the fucking ring and we're gonna walk it up a mountain. Well, whoop-de-doo, just fly the fucking birds.
Well, shut up, Jimmy. They wouldn't be able to just fly the birds. There's a couple of reasons for that, but the most important thing is that they won't.
Your time is up. All right, now everybody hold your bids back up for the get the 30 seconds uninterrupted. The next person to get their bid will get 30 seconds uninterrupted. Maybe it'll be me. Maybe it'll be Black Jimmy. I don't know. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to? 123 is none of us, I don't think. All right.
Hell yeah,
maybe I'll get another snake that bites me.
Okay. We're waiting for the first one. Me 20. I didn't even get an answer at all. Oh, man.
Jovan's not wrong, but he's out of line.
Black Jimmy.
There we go. There's $5. So here's your 30 seconds, and then maybe I'll try and grab another snake. So one of the things is if you're going to harvest hobbit hair from the feet, you have to wait until after second breakfast. What they eat during that period of time fundamentally cues the hairs with new nutrients. So that's what makes the fuse actually burn at the rate that's needed. If you take hair from like a wizard, it burns way too quickly. And if you try to take your hair from any dragon, it's incredibly difficult to get a hold of a dragon and find a hair, like pulling off a whisker or whatever. Those fuses they burn at different rates depending on what kind of what kind of a dragon it actually is. So that's why you go with hobbit hair after second breakfast.
Motherfucking hair, I said.
All right, nope, shut up.
Shut
up. Yeah, you could have.
You had a schmoogly on. You could have schmooglied.
Why didn't you
It's not
schmoogly?
worth it at this point.
The next one is going to be one of mine. I still have a penalty, so I will not be able to respond unless for the final 30 seconds I get my 3-digit or higher.
You have to use it now.
Bid. So we're going to. Oh, I get Matt is going to take a step. Arden, have you guys tried just a blanket over the crate?
I mean, no, she's usually fine, but it's just because it's bright. I think she'll be fine. It's just I know it's distracting for him. Even though the cat can't hear it, it's really loud when you're over there.
But if Matt wants to cut out some lights or even go dark, we mostly need his writing's not on a screen.
You can just.
I think you'll still be able to see it. I'll go grab the dog or something to help out.
Even if you just turn like 1 or 2 lights off. Yeah. I don't know how many lights Matt has.
Y'all, dogs are birds. If you just put a blanket over their crate, they think it's nighttime. Do we wait a second for Matt? What do y'all think?
probably.
Cardy did an amazing song, and I'm going to put it in the chats.
Let's let Matt do the snake so I can take like just 10 seconds to just sit for a second. I don't even need to get up. I just need to like sit and not. I'm getting a little overstimulated. Forrest is definitely getting bullied by Black Jimmy. Can y'all believe Matt and Arden really tried to get me to visit their house with all them damn snakes?
Did you end up going?
No.
It's a chill place.
I told them I love them dearly. I'm not going into their home.
You're not into snakes?
No, absolutely not.
Dude.
So for the person who donated 1, 2, 3, this is a male Sonoran desert leopard BCI. And I love how orange his belly is.
They're good dudes.
Whoa, that's
I love
actually really
snakes.
cool.
If you ever come out to Oklahoma sometime and visit here, because we're good friends and you should do that, we'll go catch some. There's some good woods not too far from my house, and
we won't catch one of these.
We would have to make 300,000 for the fundraiser to get me to go anywhere.
The cops are killing rattlesnakes.
And that would just be for me to be in the same. No, that would be for me to be in the same room as a snake. To touch a snake,
$300,000 to watch Forrest teach Jovan about snakes. And I will teach him all the biology of snakes and get him to hold one and love on one.
No, to hold a snake is more money than the chat has.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we got a pick for you.
No, listen, listen. I would never make y'all do something you're like legitimately. I'm not like I'm sorry.
You don't know if I want to dress up as a maid.
Yeah, but you're not gonna. But you're not gonna actually have like I would have a panic attack. So no, I'm not touching it.
How do you feel about spiders?
I mean,
guys, we're already short on time. We just got to get back to raising money for RFR.
Yeah.
Reminder: all the money that we are raising to go 100% to RFR. No kickbacks. It is 100% going to recovering from religion. We are about to. If you guys want to go ahead and hold up yours, you're about to piss me the fuck off. I'm not allowed to talk for the 90-second portion, and my bid for the 30-second portion at the end will have to be over at least 3 digits. So we'll go ahead and bring on Jonathan. Jonathan in California, what is your question for the panel?
Hello, everyone. My question is, which wood is the best wood to work with, especially when doing, metal not involved joints like dovetails? Thank you so much. Have a good day.
So they are putting up their bids. They want to be the first person to talk for 90 seconds.
What the question was.
And I won't be able to join in that part. You have Forrest for 4, Matt for 4, or Jovan for 14, and Matt for I don't know how much. We'll find out though, I bet. Guys, who wants to hear the best wood, especially for dovetails? That is the question. That is the question. You know what? I hope none of you win.
Thank you so much, Anonymous, for getting me started on this one. The best wood for dovetailing and for doing woodwork, the best wood that you can possibly work with is definitely whichever wood you have laying around, because quite frankly, it doesn't matter because woodworking sucks. It's a really stupid thing to do.
It's actually quarter sawn oak. Everything else is inferior to quarter sawn oak for dovetails, and you should never use quarter sawn oak as a surface. It's just hideously ugly. The way they cut that, it gives the worst possible tabletop. So you should use it for the side pieces of
Matt.
drawers.
It's all about finding a better hobby. If you want to work with wood, you're welcome to, but at the end of the day, it just makes you look like a bitch. And so what you should do is just study biology and learn where wood comes from in the first place. Learn about lignin. That's hashtag learn about lignin, y'all. Because at the end of the day, cellulose bundles together into lignin fibers that just makes wood happen. And then if you want to be a fucking weird little thing about it, you can. But you don't have to, because you could do something really cool with your life, like, I don't know, studying biology. Did you know that the best biological process out there is menstruation? That was a thing that I said, and I thought it's really cool, but it's actually not, because menstruation, remember, is just a part of the human estrus cycle. Estrus is something that happens in a lot of other mammals, but for humans specifically, we have the menstrual cycles. We throw in the menstruation cycle.
I'm going with $126 to be the 30-seconder. Please give me this.
Forrest already got it. So anyway, trees, actually, here's a fun fact. Sharks are older than trees in terms of evolutionary time. And also, so are the fucking rings of Saturn. Did you know that? Because the moon got within the Rorsch limit of Saturn, got fucking shredded into what we now have the rings. That happened before goddamn trees evolved. You know what else is cool about plants? You know that grass is only like 60-ish million years old? Like, if you go back far enough, you would have some grass close to like 70. If you see a diorama with like a bunch of dinosaurs hanging on in grass, that shit's wrong as fuck. Like maybe a couple of dinosaurs at the very end of Mesozoic ever saw grass.
At least you abandoned your final 30 seconds wasn't that rough because you didn't even try.
I was just talking about anything other than trees because woodworking is boring as fuck.
Forrest, did you say lignin?
Yes.
Lignin means nuts.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
Matt.
Well
yeah,
done.
Matt. Yeah, Matt. Yeah,
That would
Matt.
be the obvious joke. Lignin my sack, bitch.
James in New York. James in New York, you are you're on the line with the panel. What's up? James, can you hear us? James.
James is
James. All right.
Jimmy, what Pokemon is this?
Can you hear me now?
Oh,
I
shit.
heard. I am now.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, I guess my question was, what is the monad and why does it disprove evolution?
Excellent. We're going to be talking about the monad and why it disproves evolution. I will answer that question for $11. $5. Jovan's got $5.
Fake Pokemon fan.
I can't remember the name of the sucker guy.
Arden, do you remember?
The name of the sucker guy is Forrest.
His evolution is Swalot.
Swallowing these nuts.
I mean, it was. I feel like they made it as the joke you're now taking credit for. $11. $11. Or if you like,
I don't remember
September 10th, 2001. Mine is $11 or September $10th, 2001.
$5.
The monad might have happened before Jovan joined the line.
It was way before I joined the line.
Yeah.
Nobody liked my joke. I thought it was funny. Mine represents
That's
September 10th, 2001.
I think that joke crashed and burned.
Maybe a
$5. Thank you. I don't know any of this, but I do want to read a poem by Edgar Allan Poe that he wrote for his underage cousin. It was many and many a year ago in a kingdom by the sea that a maiden there lived whom you may know by the name of Annabelle Lee. He wrote this for his underage cousin.
Shut up, Jovan. It's $69, which means I get to tell you that the monad doesn't disprove evolution. The monad is evolution. You can't have evolution without the monad because the monad is everything.
Shut up, Forrest! Guys, I'd really appreciate it if we'd actually try on these things. The monad is the thing next to your gonads. If you have two gonads, you usually do. If you have one, it's monad. Okay, it's not that difficult. And some people have evolved it. It's actually better to have a monad than gonads. It's better for you, and that's where evolution comes into play. So if you want to, oh, by the way, it goes up inside your body. People always say like, oh, Jimmy, you just have tiny balls. What's wrong with you? I don't. I have a monad. It's up my butthole. Okay, so please stop with the rumors about my nuts. They're in my butthole, and I'm tired of hearing about it. The monad is the superior way, and period. That's period. And I don't want to hear. I don't know how to keep hearing about people talking about me not having any balls. My monad is up my butt. So stop with it. I want the rumors to stop. I want the discussions to stop. I just want it to stop. And my monad is special, and you're jealous of it. And I want
Shut up, Jimmy. And I was a child, and she was a child in our kingdom by the sea. But we loved with a love that was more than love. I and my Annabelle
All right, that's
Lee.
enough of that.
With a
nope, cut off. You
$5, and I'll keep saying it, guys. $5. I get 30 seconds to read this poem uninterrupted.
$11. I wasn't done. $11 quickly.
He wrote, "I was a child and she was a child" about his underage cousin. Remember that, chap.
You're kind of still doing your turn, even though it was off topic.
Not as bad as fucking.
Thank you.
What's it?
Thank you.
Forrest,
with a
it's
love
finale.
that the winged seraphs of heaven coveted her and me. And this was the reason that long ago in this kingdom by the sea, a wind blew out of a cloud, chilling my beautiful Annabel Lee, so that her high-born kinsman came and bore her away from me to shut her up in a specular in this kingdom by the sea. The angels not half so happy in heaven when envying her and me. Yes, that was the reason, as all men know, in this kingdom by the sea. The reason I know this poem so well is the movie Holes. The movie Holes. I can fix that. Look it up. I don't know what the fucking monad is. It was before my time.
I feel we should at least try. I feel like we're gonna bore people for not even answering the question.
Should go buy my mug.
A question from a time I was not here.
You can't. That was Christmas time.
I know. I'm just saying it now to piss you because you wanted me to promote it.
Now you're promoting.
I have it next to my desk to hold coconut candies.
Jimmy Disc.
Everybody
the
go
design
buy
is
these.
beautiful.
Someone in chat asked me what the punchline is. There is no punchline. I just wanted to read a poem written by a fucking pedo.
Did you? It's not nearly as bad as Kid Rock, dude, or as I like to call him, Epstein Island, which is Kid Rock.
Ladies, he loves them underage. See,
they call it statutory. I call it mandatory. That's a Kid Rock lyric from long before we knew about him.
No, I knew about him. That lyric wasn't a kids movie.
I think I would hate that, Matt.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel I would be so bored for however long that went.
What was it? What did
I appreciate
well,
it.
if you don't get a donation every minute, it stops.
Yeah, and my thing is, I think are you saying if somebody said 500, would that be 50 minutes?
No, because I only have like 20 or 30 verses, but I'll just do them.
I see. Okay, then let's do this. I don't know. I just kind of want to keep playing the game.
Keep playing. Keep playing.
Yeah.
Keep
All
playing.
Right. But that was 3. We said there would be 3. So do you guys want to see the game keep going? We will keep going with the game, but we are going to need another donation. So let's see where we are at right now. 70,866. Well, that's real obvious. We need $134 in the next 2 minutes. We need to break 71,000 or the game has come to an end. We have 2 minutes to get to 71,000 and we will take the next call and do the next one. Thank goodness there's another wood one in there because fucking
Don't worry,
Christ.
I can see if we need more donations, I can just teach math again. People really enjoyed it.
Well, there's right now 1 minute and 40 seconds to get us all the way to that.
The people love math. There's $100 right there, by the way. Thank you very much, Anonymous.
Hell yeah. So that I think means we are only $34 away. Now I think we're only $14 away.
Yep.
Yes, indeed. We have $14 left. I feel like I was almost doing an impression of, I guess not as much. Guys, I got to tell you, I'm coming around to that. I think Love on the Spectrum might be an unethical show. I used to really, really like it. And now I'm starting to turn against it.
$134 from Billy.
I think it depends on who's on it.
Billy, okay. Now go ahead and name for me one person who does not have means on that show. Like one lower income autistic family
that doesn't
on the whole
have
show.
Means.
There is zero lower class representation. Everybody is upper middle or rich. They are not actually like representing actual everyday autistic challenges and problems. Only affluent.
It's a reality
purely
show.
Affluent autism representation.
That'd be like point me to the poor person on Love Island, right? Like.
No, these are definitely different, and Love Island's also terrible. All right, anyway, we can't.
Whoa. No, it is not. And if we hit 75,000 in donations, I will start a Love Island podcast.
Can we agree that none of them are as bad as MILF?
Jovan, can we do a reality TV podcast?
Holy shit, I would do a reality TV podcast.
Jovan, how long have you been looking to make your shift to the
At this point, you're doing it on purpose.
Well, how long were you trying to shift to the manosphere?
At this point, I'm not responding until you say my name correctly.
What did I say?
Fuck you. Next question.
All right.
Who's the next caller?
Forrest, Matt, Jason, we're going to get moving on to the next one.
That one was so quick, I didn't get. Arden, can we just mute Jimmy for like 2 seconds?
No, she can't.
As reparations for him saying my name wrong?
I mean, I can mute you to the main, but you can come back in and undo it.
If somebody donates, if somebody gets us to 72,000, I'd be in favor of muting Jimmy for the next 10 minutes. Like 72,000 in the next 30 seconds, mute Jimmy for 10 minutes.
Jason was crazy.
Okay, I should unmute Jimmy if he's going to be giving instructions.
Oh, you
you did mute him?
Yeah, he was muted.
You muted me to
I mean, Jimmy likes to complain that everybody hates Jimmy. If you really hate him and you're tired of listening to him, donate the $586 to get us just, huh?
I started the 30 seconds over because of the delay.
Oh, yeah. Get us to 72,000 before this is over, and Jimmy can't talk for 10 minutes.
What are we doing again?
And if you don't get us there, I have to stop talking for a minute, which I was going to do anyway. And you don't get to hear any more dirty Bible verses about the breasts are like two young roes that are twins.
Oh,
remember in Genesis when there was literally like the chapter of like dueling vaginas? Are these two ladies trying to have more children with the same guy to prove that they're the best wife?
Waltzing vagina.
Pretty sure your uterus should be a
is my band name.
Atheist for Logic from Texas, you are on the line. What is your question for the panel?
Hey, how you doing, guys? I do a lot of debating on TikTok, and one thing I hate is Phil Bros. So my question is, what is the best defeater to a theist using philosophy as their reason for belief in God?
Wait, Atheist for Logic, is that you?
Atheist for Logic, apparently.
Yeah, it is. Hey, Jovan.
Oh, what's up, bro?
I just want to point out to everybody as I put up my bid, which is $13. Wow, that got all fucked up. Which is $13. It will be funniest to keep this from Jovan, then probably Matt. The funniest thing you could do is only let Forrest and I answer this question. I feel that very deeply. We are going to be explaining to you the actual way to handle a Phil bro. Answer to handle a Phil bro, the actual way to handle a Phil bro. Is it 12, Matt? You're kind of covering it with your fingers.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I can't see the screen. There's too many fucking screens open. But
did anybody have 20? No, nobody's had 20. So 13, 12,
somebody gets
8, or 17
12.
for who's starting the 90-second round.
Boom,
guys.
Boom, 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 boom. I have the best defeater for Phil Bros.
Oh, I definitely.
Thanks so much, Anonymous, for the 17. I agree with Jimmy that when you're debating a Phil bro, it's not actually.
Hey guys, Phil bros, it's obvious. You want to use the Socratic method, but the way you want to use the Socratic method may surprise you.
I actually think Jimmy is correct. You do want to use the Socratic method, but you got to get them to stop using jargon. That's like the biggest thing.
Shut up. So the thing
Shut up, Jimmy. I got my 12 just then too.
I think mine came.
The reality
Matt,
is
I got 17 just then. At the end of the day, a Phil bro debate isn't actually a debate. It's a card game. It's just I have this argument, and now you have to present this one, and that means I have to present this one. So really, what's more
Shut
fun
up,
to
Forrest.
do is literally
Forrest. You got to get them to stop using jargon. Like the problem is that they're going to use jargon, and they're going to just bore everybody.
Wait, is that me?
Shut up for what? No, and I got another 8 anyway.
I got period.
So I would implement Dalton's Phil bro
shut
rules.
up.
Legit
okay,
answer.
Guys. First of all, Forrest just stole my card thing analogy, which was to annoy me. And then Jovan, the Socratic method, you need to let them do the Socratic method on you. You should only be answering questions. Let the Phil bros run it.
That's
it
my
will
17,
backfire.
and the whole thing that you have to remember is that if you just start talking science and putting jargon back on them, they then quickly realize that nobody gets to have fun if nobody knows what the fuck anybody's talking about. And so that's how you get them back into simple terms to have an actual conversation.
Shut up. God said be fruitful and multiply, and Phil bros will never get laid. And that's a self-contradictory position that they're advocating for something that keeps them from getting laid and ever being fruitful and multiplying. That's how you defeat every Phil bro. They're not getting any.
All right. We are now bidding for the person who's going to get 30 seconds
It was me.
uninterrupted.
Thank you. Basically,
you got
Schmoobly Dong not count anymore?
Yeah, you do. There you go.
You're right. Sorry.
30 seconds to Forrest.
Bro. The best way to beat a Phil bro is quite simply to fuck their dad in front of them. If you can pull that off, then you immediately will win the debate. Now, sometimes that's hard because hunting down somebody's dad can be tricky. But at the end of the day, if their kid is a fucking debate Phil bro out there on the internet, their dad is begging for anybody to please take him to Plowtown so that he can then shut down his kid's shitty argument because he's enough of a fucking disappointment as it is. So the dads want it, you want it, the world wants it. That's how you shut down a Phil bro. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Guys, we have lines open so that you can call in and ask more questions. Some of the people calling in, I'm not sure, are really catching that we have specific topics. You'll see them around our names. They need to be on one of those 8 topics. We are currently relying on the automatic screener, so speak very clearly. Just say your name, state, and what question you are asking. But you can do that at 720-619-2288. What were you going to say?
I was going to say to the person, and I think the Jimmy Snow channel chat, who said that Forrest might have daddy issues. I don't. I fuck plenty of them, including yours. Your dad's issue is being fucked by me.
I don't like fucking men, so I'm not fucking nobody's dad.
Matt,
Forrest screen.
Nobody said you have to like fucking men. It's
just
about
use
proving a
autoscreener.
point.
Forrest and I spent a weekend together, and this is how it sounds when he farts now.
See, I feel like I need to call HR because, like, I'm talking about fucking other people's dads. We are now talking about my anus in particular.
Do it. I'm waiting for it. Well, you can't plagiarize it. You can't plagiarize it. All right, guys, if you're just joining us, we are raising money for RFR. We are raising money for recovering from religion. 100% of your donation goes to RFR. We are currently at $71,702. Let me double check. Let me make sure that hasn't gone up. Let me refresh. As I said, we are going to be increasing the amounts each time. It feels mean to make it all the way $298. So if you will put us for $198, if you will get us to 71,900, what'd you say?
So don't ignore my fucking calls.
Sorry, honey.
HR, and let's just start here. What were you wearing?
I would like to talk to Luthien so that we can. I feel like that's the person that needs to take this complaint.
Hey, babe, can you take the complaint? Anyway, I looked down. It was a blowjob joke. Okay, guys. Yeah. If you can get us to 71,900 in the next, we're going to go 90 seconds. We will do another round. There is a good biology one that I'm excited for. There is some Christianity ones, or there's a Christianity one. There's a question for Jovan. Not quite sure what he wanted to ask him.
I earn another schmoobly dong for the Jovan one.
If you wanted to try to do another challenge for a schmoobly dong, we'd have to make it outrageous. Guys, you have 60 seconds to raise $179. Otherwise, the game will come to an end. Bobtail Trucker got you 100 of it, so now you need a mere $79. Otherwise, the game is coming to an end. The game is coming to an end.
How much would I have to do? How much would I have to raise to get another
$74, guys. You have 34 seconds. Raise to what?
To get another schmoobly dong.
I mean, I gotta think it's got to be like $1,000 at this point for a schmoobly dong.
$1,000?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, that's consistent.
Pretty popular.
Matt and I did over 600 on ours.
Why is Forrest the only one with a mic? That's cheating.
Oh yeah, it should be all 4.
The question is, why are you talking?
What was the
question?
Guys, we have 10 seconds to get. We have 10 seconds to get $73. I'll give you a few extra seconds for the delay, but once this one ends, we're no good. I'm gonna throw 30 seconds back on the clock. You have 30 seconds for $73 of donations to RFR. Otherwise, that will be where we say goodnight, despite the fact that somebody wants to discuss dogs and fish in the chat there. So you have now 19 seconds. Billy Sipes coming in and saving all of you, as well as Forrest was in there. He still wants to play. Dale. So we have now also passed the 72,000 mark. Is there a funny 72,000 number? I can't think of one. Nope, there's 0. So nothing really that interesting on that one. All right, this question, Forrest, you tell me when you want to do another Schmoobly Dong challenge. I think we should probably do a question first. You want to do it now?
After the question. I can do it after the question if you want.
Do one more? So you're saying do another round and then another Schmoobly Dong?
If you'd like, yeah, it could be easier.
Oh, that's good. That sounds good. All right, we're going to talk to Dyer. Okay, I don't know how to say that. To the caller from Ireland. What is your name?
It's Diarmid.
Diarmid. Okay, Diarmid, what is your question?
So earlier you said that birds aren't dinosaurs, but you said that dogs are dinosaurs. I propose that dogs are fish, and I want you guys to discuss it.
So your question is, are dogs actually fish? I think would be the way to summarize it. Thank you. We are going to take it from there. I will answer this question for $13. Are you calling me again? $13 is how much I will answer this question. $13. We've got Jovan with 99 who doesn't want to engage at all. Who are you calling? Also, why aren't you putting a bid up? 13.17 for Matt. Are dogs fish? 13.20 for Forrest. 99 for Jovan. 17 for Matt. $13. Whoever gets their bid first is going to be. I don't know what time. Those anonymous ones that came over on Jovan's channel, are they new, Arden, or did they just come in?
I think they came in before Forrest put his board up. Okay. So they're new, but they're not related. I don't know if they count.
Okay. 13, 20, 17, and 99. 13, 20, 17, and 99. Guys, we got to keep this moving, so let's get one of these bids in fast. I'd like to point out that mine is the cheapest, and we'll keep the game moving. Forrest has the curliest hair. I was going to say something about Jovan's hair.
You don't
but that
know
feels
that.
like
You
a
can't
trap.
see the hair that you can't see.
$20 just then. Yeah, dogs are fish, and so is literally every other land animal that isn't an invertebrate. So, like, if you talk about like any tetrapod, remember you can't evolve your way out of a clade. So, in the same reason that birds are reptiles, not just dinosaurs, because they came from that clade, you can't leave it. So, we have sarcopterygian fish, what we call flesh-wing fish, things like you can see like coelacanths around today, or around a million years ago, Tiktaalik. And then you get up onto the land with ichthyostega, these cool little four-legged guys, and then that's what gives rise to all four-limbed animals all over the world, which then some of them even lost those four limbs like snakes.
Shut up.
Or here's a kicker, whales.
Guys, do you even hear this? Fish, dogs are fucking fish. Dogs are fish. This is what atheism does to you. It rots your fucking brain from within. Dogs are fish. They have little fins and gills. Last I tried to hold my dog underwater, it died. Just kidding. I wouldn't do that, but that's what would happen. And you know what I think? I think Forrest is holding dogs underwater, and this is his way out of it. Well, it's not going to work even if you add your honor at the end. Oh, dogs are fish, your honor.
Shut up, Jimmy.
Shut
Dogs
up,
are
Matt.
fish.
I don't know why we're letting Forrest cheat. I don't know why Forrest continues to try to answer old questions. I don't care about dogs being fish. Clearly, if dogs were a type of fish, they'd be tuna. But the fact that Forrest keeps cheating is crazy to me. Stop talking about the previous questions. Forrest, Valkai.
All right. And
there's
that one came in. It came in just after the timer.
And there's a $1. Thank you. So here's the thing. Here's the reason why dogs would be tuna. And let me explain it to you really quick. What are tuna? They're called the chicken of the sea. And what is a chicken but a cock? Now think about this really heavily. Dogs get spayed and neutered. They lose their balls. And some dogs, okay, get less aggressive when they lose their balls. Less aggressive, white people. White people eat fish. Therefore, dogs are fish. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Where did cock come into that? Is what I don't.
Chicken of the sea, cocks.
Roosters are cocks.
Look, I'm not gonna continue the point. I will say I have more questions because chickens are birds, which I'm supposed to believe are dinosaurs. Did not go the direction I thought it was.
Chickens are not birds; they're chickens.
Birds aren't real. Chickens are real.
I'm just.
Okay. So we're going to refresh now. Forrest wants to earn another Schmoobly Dong. You need to get us to $73,000. That is $801 away. You have 2 minutes starting now.
So we're going to talk about the 4 mechanisms of evolution. So everybody understands what evolution is all about. You loved math. Now we're going to do biology. Remember, there are 4 mechanisms of evolution: mutation, natural selection, genetic drift, and gene flow. Mutation isn't just random bullshit where the DNA gets all scrambled up. There are many different kinds of mutations. So here we have a string, A, B, C, D, E. We can do a point mutation where we change just one letter of that to something else. That can be silent, or it can be a missense mutation, or it can be a nonsense mutation. We can also have an inversion mutation where we take a chunk of this and turn it around backwards. We can also have a duplication event where we take this and we duplicate.
You might want to solicit donations.
String. Oh no, I'm just teaching a thing because that's going to get people to do. You're taking up my time. We could also have a duplication event, a deletion event, an insertion event, all manner of different things. Then we have natural selection. Natural selection is the non-random selection of random mutations. A great example of this is the whole weasel model. If I were to have a random string of 28 letters, and I wanted to convert it to say, me thinks it is like a weasel. If I just have new random strings over and over and over, then that's not going to work. But it's going to take a ridiculous amount of time. But if I have that same string of letters that's totally random, repeated over and over with a random change, and I pick non-randomly the change that gets us ever so slightly closer, we actually raised a few $100. We're closer. We have the one that gets us ever so slightly closer, and then repeat that, and then pick whatever gets us ever so slightly closer, and then repeat that. We do it in like 43 generations. It happens remarkably fast. Gene flow is when genes move from one population to another population. If anything, immigration or immigration does that. And then genetic drift is moderately random changes of reshuffling of genes that produce better outcomes. I didn't do it. I didn't get it.
I'm sorry, you missed it by a mere $548.
Hey, $300 isn't bad.
It's late in the day. You've got a couple of kind of after the moment ones coming in right now. It's improving it, but we didn't get there.
So I got halfway there, it looks like, and I'm okay with that.
And Forrest, that does mean you are prohibited from speaking in the first 60 seconds or first 90 seconds of the next one. However, that's in one of your topic areas.
There's another 100. It looks like I was more than halfway.
You can join the 30-second auction if you have a 3-digit bid. That will be how that goes. We'll just wait for Jovan to get back here.
My 3-digit bid is going to be $123.
Well, but again, people don't send that until we get to the 30-second portion. But he wants you to know. Well, sure. Also send it now and blow your load now when it doesn't count because it won't count. But I mean, we are only now $370 away. Okay, here's the thing, guys. I love chaos. Jovan's not back. If one of you wants to send $370 right now to just get us to 73K, just to say, Forrest, I could have done it and I could have gotten you the schmoobly dong and I chose not to, that's funny. So who wants to send the remaining $370 to just say, Forrest, I could have, but I didn't.
If we raise $370, we all gaslight Jovan into saying that like we all got one or something.
If we do $370, all of us will refer to Jovan as Kevin twice over the next couple of minutes.
I'm okay with that.
We'll all of
us call him Kevin.
If somebody sends the $370, everybody knows the deal.
Nobody say anything, but that's what it is.
$370. $370. You guys got to send that now. I see his shadows moving. So, okay, guys, he's not back yet. $370.
I'm going to pitch in an extra $20 just to get us a little closer.
You guys got to, somebody's got to.
They like Jovan too much.
People, just imagine how funny it will be if I do it, then he's like, oh, that's a joke. And then Forrest does it and Matt does it. And he doesn't know that there's been any. That's actually really funny, guys.
That would be really funny.
Just go ahead and before he gets here, get us to the 73,000. Yeah, we're 350 away. Somebody go ahead and get us there. I actually really want this to happen. Just everybody keep calling him Kevin for a few minutes.
Just for the whole next round. There's $10. There's 10. We need 340 left.
Come on, guys. Somebody's got that 340. Come on, dudes.
There's $100. We're closer.
100. We need 240.
240. We need 240 and he's before Jovan returns.
Oh, there's Infidel.
There's 350 from Infidel. All right, we got it. We're there.
And we're past the 73,000.
Oh, and another one from the Anon on Jovan's channel.
Ooh,
Jesus Christ! Thank you all so much.
Guys.
Okay, so
you're doing
just
crazy.
So the next. We're doing the next whole round. We all just refer to him as Kevin, but don't.
Yeah, just don't even draw. Just Kevin. It's just like.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it. Let's see if Jovan's gonna text either. If Jovan gonna shoot us a text.
Is he coming back?
I don't know.
May not be able to do the joke because he's fucking gone.
I'm gonna go ahead and pee then too, because he's gone. So I'm gonna go take a quick pee break. We do have a round coming up here in just a moment. Once Jovan gets back, I'm gonna have fun.
Oh, yes, there is.
Never mind. I'll wait. I'll wait to pee. So he did miss it, but some people sent donations to be funny after. It was kind of like a look how close we got you. So he did not get the schmoobly dong. He has to be silenced. And then like right after that, a couple of people were like,
halfway there by a lot. I was like 70% of the way there.
Did that count the person that sent $370 in my chat?
No, they literally sent it after, because I said, wouldn't it be funny if someone sent the 370 now just to be like, I could have saved you and I.
But how long after? Isn't my chat like 20
like
seconds?
Like a whole 2 minutes after.
Oh, okay.
It was literally as a joke on him, especially with it
funny.
being the
That's
exact
hilarious.
Moment. Yeah, it was really, really funny. All right, cool. Matt, Forrest, Kevin, we're gonna move on here, and we've got
okay. It's starting to get disrespectful. I'm gonna start swinging.
Ash in Ohio. Now, Forrest cannot participate in the 90 seconds. He can in the 60. Well, no, wait until, because if they do it here, he can in the 30. But I'm going to go for 13. Ash, what is your question? Forrest, you might be holding that up prematurely.
Well, I want to get it early so I get the 30. I don't want to do it just for the 30. It's not going to happen.
Okay, but you can't. If they send it before the 30-second
thing. I've been fucked out of the 30 like
Ash, are you there?
Because it comes in right at the end of the 30 seconds.
Okay, Ash, what is your question?
Did non-avian dinosaurs have cloacas?
Did non-avian dinosaurs have cloacas? I am willing to answer this for $13. You guys want to tell your bids? Forrest
11.
Can't. Yeah.
I'm really confused right now.
Did not, guys, I'd really like to answer this one actually for $13. $13.
I'd like to answer it for 11.
I'd like to answer it for 13. I think I can really clear this up.
I just want the last 30 seconds. That's all I can.
And I don't think Forrest should get that.
I don't either. $13. Wow, an anonymous 250 just sent in. Wow.
Thank you very much for the 250.
My number was actually 250.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, we're really close to 74,000 right now, guys. $13. First person's in 13, 11, or 17 because that was Matt's.
It will be funny.
It will be good. But
Matt got it.
Matt got it.
I got it.
Non-avian dinosaurs did not have cloacas because every living creature is made in God's image, and God does not have a cloaca. As it says here in Isaiah, let me see if I can.
Hit me.
Shut up. Hey guys, okay. My monad is in my butt. Okay, and sure, I have an innie, but it's still a penis. Stop calling it a cloaca. I don't know about non-avian dinosaurs, but I'm tired about these rumors on the internet that I have that my thing is in my butt and that I have a cloaca. Stop spreading the cloaca rumors. Cloacas are a thing that non-avian dinosaurs had. Everything has you have a cloaca. Your body is a.
I don't know what a cloaca is, but what dinosaurs did possess is an organ called the sternum, and the sternum specifically takes all air from outside of a dinosaur, and the sternum takes the air and it metabolizes it so that when dinosaurs die, their entire inside of their body becomes a liquid akin to that of orange high C. That's orange lava burst, if you needed to know the real name. Now, the interesting thing about this, and Forrest would be able to cooperate with this with me, but unfortunately he's muted. The interesting thing about this as a biological function of dinosaurs is it really have you ever seen the movie Good Will Hunting? If you've seen the movie Good Will Hunting, you know where I'm going with this. If you drink of the dinosaur high C, what happens is your brain gets this.
So now the first person to get their bid, Forrest, is allowed if he gets 123. But for $13, I really want to clear something up here, guys.
You want me to finish that, guys?
I got to clear up. I got to clear up some
things.
You
really want me to finish this?
The thing is I have some things, and for $13, 123, 17. Matt, we're gonna do them next. I just wanted to get the Forrest blocked one out of the way. 13, 123, 17, or 11. I think we all have some things we'd like to share with you.
Just give me the 123.
Matt, what's yours?
17.
Is it off screen? Oh,
I'm sorry. I can't see the screen. There's too many fucking things open. We knew what it was.
Guys, first bid, 30 seconds. Oh, thank you. That is for me.
God
30 seconds for me.
Oh my God,
uninterrupted.
123 immediately
Moments
afterwards.
later, and
I got two 123s.
Guys, well, and I'm starting to go.
Forrest sucks twice as much.
Listen, cloacas are cloacas, monads are monads, all that's fine. Unfortunately, as I clear up these rumors, I have to confirm I do have 6 nipples and they are functional. Those rumors are more hurtful because it's more hurtful when it is something anchored in truth. Pre-avian dinosaurs absolutely did have, because as Forrest will tell you, all pre-avian dinosaurs and all mammals are pterodactyls, and pterodactyls had cloacas. That is part of the species.
Did y'all hear Jimmy say dinosaurs?
I gotta sit here and fucking deal with Jimmy talking about how very actually he genuinely does have 6 functional nipples, and I gotta listen to fucking Kevin making up organs and talking about fucking high C.
Forrest, if it wasn't true, you would have been able to speak and tell us, but you didn't say it wasn't true. So
I'm gonna piss your pants.
Oh no! Somebody pissed my pants. Jennifer in wait. Do we need to do another challenge? Oh my goodness, we're so close to 75K. That round went because we got multiple 123s. We'll at least let that by the next round. So Jennifer in Indiana, you are on the line with the panel here. What is your question for the panel?
Okay, taking the Christian position and defend why blasphemy makes sense as the only unforgivable sin per the Bible.
Thank you so much.
Oh, that's easy.
So we will be taking the devil's advocate system, the devil advocate position. This is clearly directed at Matt, but
guys, I hear Jimmy calling me Kevin. It's very disrespectful. I hear it.
What? I didn't call you.
He doesn't realize that I'm getting legitimately annoyed about it.
I didn't
Kevin,
call
you
you
gotta calm down. We're doing the rest of the show.
Yeah. They'll find out later. It's okay, chat.
Send me a clip of me calling you Kevin.
It's time to defend.
I think you're fucking with me.
It's okay. $21.
It's time to defend.
$21.
Blasphemy of the Holy Spirit as the only unforgivable sin.
And we're taking the position that
I can get us to $75,000. I think. Matter of fact, I'm going to change this. I'm going to make it 1, 2, 3. Donate the 1, 2, 3 so that we don't have to keep asking for 5 over and over again, and people can sit quietly and get a proper sermon from that's not about a cloaca or a monad, but it's about the truth of the Holy Spirit of the one true risen God.
Y'all watching on live right now, you know there's a big reveal that needs to happen. If I win the 30 seconds uninterrupted,
I just got the 18.
I will do. Okay, go ahead.
So we're defending, we're saying why this matters, and I will say it is because the Bible is very clear that God's name is jealousy. He is an incredibly jealous creature. He is why are the first fucking commandments all about him and his ego and his pride? Why does he set children on fire for letting putting the wrong kind of incense in a fucking offering thing? It's because that is the biggest thing to him, and that's why Jesus says, you could even make fun of Jesus, you can make fun of the religion, you can whatever, but if you make fun of the Holy Spirit specifically, you're done. There's nothing to be done. So at the end of the day, God is a cruel and jealous God, and that is why that is the one unforgivable sin. It cannot be forgiven because it goes against the most important lesson in the religion, which is that God's in charge and he should be in charge and nobody can ever question him. That's the entire story of the book of Job. That's the entire story of the Garden of Eden. They weren't punished for being evil. They were punished for being disobedient. They were punished for believing somebody else. So at the end of the day, the message of Christianity is a message of arrogance and of egotism and megalomania and insanity. That is the whole point, that might makes right. That is what that lesson is all about. It is consistent with the rest of the Bible. And if you believe in the Bible and you believe in Christianity, then you should accept that this is the actual most important thing. That is the one unforgivable sin. It actually tracks. It actually makes sense. And I chose to actually just do my usual job on this channel rather than doing something funny because I knew that would annoy the people who had something really funny to say.
Did that Dale one come after the 0 or before?
Before.
Hell yeah. I have the 30 seconds uninterrupted, and I will do what I said, which is I promise. Hey, Jovan, why would you buy the story that we raised all of that money because someone thought it would be funny? It didn't occur to you that everybody started calling you Kevin when you got back?
Oh,
that you went for several minutes?
I noticed it.
And how come you only noticed that you never noticed when Forrest called you? Anyway, we want to thank you.
Yeah, I noticed when all of you were saying
we want to
thank you because that's because I forgot.
We want to thank you because we got about $700 to agree to all call you Kevin.
It's fine. You guys got all that money to be racist. It's okay. If I was white, I would take that money too, right? That's just the systems we all live in.
Well, thank you for understanding.
That's us using our white privilege for good.
By the way,
don't worry. I'll get my lick back. Don't worry.
30 seconds. Do it.
I'll get my lick back. Don't worry.
Do you know where we are?
I've told you to visit.
Don't worry. I'll get my lick back. Don't worry, y'all.
I just want to know why you only called out Forrest or only called out me.
I just assumed you were the ringleader.
Oh.
Kevin,
no, I assumed
in the situation.
I assumed Jimmy was the ringleader.
Who was?
What? I said I assumed you were the ringleader.
That's what you just said again?
What?
I thought you said something different the second time. Okay.
No, Arden said something.
What did you say, Arden?
No, I said I'm throwing y'all under the bus. I'm being the ally here. Javon's completely right.
She said nothing.
Jimmy was the ringleader.
She said nothing.
I know
she said nothing. She said nothing.
I'll get my lick back. Don't worry.
Wow, that's late allyship, Arden. That's some. I
actually don't. Chat. I actually don't give.
Jimmy.
Just because I see some people that are getting where I actually don't give a shit. Chat. It's okay. I'm not actually mad. Chat.
I, as a white ally, am offended and will be canceling everybody on the stream, and I will be over talking Jovan about how offensive the Kevin thing was. Just so everybody
Jimmy
knows.
calling himself an ally is the funniest joke of the night.
A white, as a white knight ally, okay. For the record, Jovan, if I'm not an ally, how come I bought a billy club? Okay.
I'm extremely offended for you. I posted 2 black squares on my Instagram in 2020.
How dare you?
I posted 2 black squares. Crazy.
Yeah.
It's funny. Somebody thinks they went to the same high school as me, and so I asked them about it, but they don't know that my nom de plume in chat is sans deity. So they were explaining to me that they think I went to Francis Howell North, and there was no North in 1987 when I graduated from Francis Howell. It was just Howell with like 900 other kids in my graduating class.
Now, just so everybody knows, Matt is saying locally there wasn't a North high school. Matt, you are correct about his age. Back then, the U.S. was the North and the South, and that might be what the guy was referring to. But as far as local high schools go, it was just the one.
I was going to say my favorite thing Matt has done this stream is every time he holds his number up, it not being in camera, and I'm just like, Matt's never beaten the allegations.
Michaela I don't see where. Michaela, what is your question for the panel?
My question is, if Caitlyn Jenner got into a fist fight with Buck Angel, who do you think will win?
Who the fuck is Buck Angel?
A kind of turfy trans man.
Oh.
Okay. My bid.
Question.
I'm going to offer my bid for $120, and if you give it to me, I will stay muted and only let Arden answer the question.
I'm going 13, and I'll speak over Arden.
120 and Arden.
Thank you for that $5 donation there, Anonymous. The winner of the fight between Caitlyn and Buck would be everybody else in the world. There is no other correct answer. I think even Arden would back me up. Honey, is that right?
Yeah, no, I can't lie. That's a pretty good one.
There you go.
Can't steal my
it was the
tactic.
easiest thing ever. And now I got 1 minute and 15 seconds in which I will read those verses that I wanted to read from before. Because he stripped off his clothes and prophesied before Samuel in like manner and lay down naked all that day.
Forrest.
And
I don't
all
want to
that
say shut
night.
up, Matt. I want it to continue. I was going to say that Caitlyn Jenner was literally a fucking Olympian, but at the end of the day, I feel like the actual thing has been solved here.
Okay, everybody shut up. Arden, please speak to these cis men.
I just got to say, it's crazy to say that Buck Angel is only kind of a TERF because he's insanely anti-trans for a trans man. He calls himself a female all the time, which, I don't know. You have whatever biological arguments you want. I don't care. He calls himself Trampa. That's low-key funny, though. I can't lie. But I agree. If they fought, everyone wins. It doesn't matter how that shit ends. I'd be like, I would pay for that. Actually, you know what? I didn't want to pay for I love a good fight with bigots. The Ronda Rousey one on Netflix. I don't want to watch that because I don't want to support her. If they put Trampa and Caitlyn Jenner against each other, I'll watch that shit. That sounds great.
All right. We put our bids up for the 30 seconds. If
you vote me, I'll spend the 30 seconds saying the N-word, but with the A.
Do not violate TOS.
It's not against TOS if I say
it. Yes, it is. It absolutely is against TOS.
There we go. There's $5. I got the time. Then David returned to bless his household. And Michal, the daughter of Saul, came out to meet David and said, "How glorious was the king of Israel today, who uncovered himself in the eyes of the handmaids and his servants." 2 Samuel 6:20. And he drank of the wine and was drunken, and he was uncovered within his tent. Genesis 9. And beheld, among the simple ones, I discerned among the youths a young man void of understanding, passing through the streets near her corner, and he went the way to her house in the twilight, in the evening, in the black and dark of night. And behold, there he met a woman. He might have met a man too. Met a woman with the attire of a harlot and subtle of heart. She is loud and stubborn. Her feet abide not in her house. Now is she without, now in the streets.
Okay, we're way past. I was letting it wrap up. Jesus Christ.
Beautiful bear.
Forrest, I think you were erasing your board, and it sounded like you were squeaking out the tiniest little fart.
Both can be true.
Yeah. Hey, everybody, we are currently, so we're going to do a big stretch goal to do one more round because we have one more caller waiting on the line, but we're going to make it the obvious one. We are currently $567 away. $567 away. If you want to donate now to RFR, you want to donate us to for us to all feel good, you want to help relieve 3 of our white guilt, because for a second we were kind of worried we actually offended Jovan and we were all anxious about it. Whatever is the reason that you want to do it, $567.
I just want to point out, Forrest at no point thought I was being serious.
I wrote come.
We're at this point in the night. We need to button this up.
My wife brought me a sundae.
All right, so 2 minutes on the clock is starting right now to get us to the $75,000 mark. We are only $567 away. $567 away for us to hit the $75,000 mark. I'm going to send a text to Gail as soon as if we hit that. And then tomorrow we will only need to raise $25,000 to hit our 100,000 mark on our day-long thing. We do have to wrap up, though.
Here's what y'all need to do, though. In this 2 minutes, you need to donate, but then stop at $74,999 to force Jimmy to pony up the last dollar. After we fail, we will troll the caller that's on hold and not take their call if you can stop exactly at $74,999.
It's about time that Jimmy ponied up a little bit. You give some of the kickbacks he's been getting from this streamer.
For sure,
insane.
for sure.
Billy Sipes with a 250.
With the people who are like, I'm going to volunteer what Jimmy will do at 125. Jimmy's given the most money out of anybody here, but also let's give more of his money. I love it here. I love it here. I love how courteous everyone is in volunteering my money. Jimmy? Yeah, I think I've done enough. I quit. 74,828. We are at $172. Even if it was performative,
$171 trolls Jimmy for one and cancels a caller.
And at the tune of we have 37 seconds to raise $167 to do the one more round. $167. You need to send that in right now. Let's get to that $75,000 mark. You only have 27 seconds left.
Is that a parfait?
And then we'll get the reveal of whatever else they're going to volunteer me to do. 160, or we're now $159, guys. Go ahead and get it. You only have like 15 seconds. Ooh, there's the 100. We need the 59, guys. We need the 59. We need $59.
Oh, there we go. Somebody did 101.
There's the 20.
That's going to take us over.
There's the 101. We are at $75,062. Jovan, do you think they would care if it was all performative? 75 grand, and they're like, fine, be performative. We virtue signal for a living, Jovan.
Send $7 now.
What are we doing here?
On them, run.
Where are we at now? Hell yeah!
I said send $7 now because I wanted the 69 again, but
that would have been fun. 75,000. Hey, look, if somebody watching right now wants to just go ahead and send 25 grand, and we just start tomorrow with 100 grand, the whole show is gravy. That'd be fucking awesome. But in the meantime,
how much did we raise tonight?
Since the beginning of the show,
we started at like 55, I think. So close to 20.
25, 20 to 25.
We
were at like 60. 58. Because we hit 60.
I thought we jumped up to 58.
It might have even been 59. Hang on.
That might be a number we want. That might be something we want to start marking.
Sometimes.
You know what I can do? I can just go to the beginning of
just
the
go rewind.
video.
That's what I was working on.
No,
am I talking to myself? I literally just fucking said that, and then you guys come up with it like you came up with this magical solution.
What was
I'll
that,
just
Matt?
go back.
Matt,
I'm a nobody, you all. Don't
I
pay
would
no
try
attention to me.
maybe like opening up the sinuses or something with like a humidifier, because as you get older it's harder to like speak up to where we can all hear you and stuff, so just humidify.
What's that? Did you say get off my lawn, you little bitch? Is that what you said?
That is what
87,
I said.
yeah, 58, 87.
Oh, I just figured out we could just rewind to the beginning of the show to find out what the number is.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We're at
from now on, Jimmy is Kevin.
We're at the hour of the night. You just tried to give away my money. We're at the hour of the night where we're all having fun, but we're all also throwing tiny fuck yous at each other. All right. Well, Jonathan, you are from California. Your pronouns are he, him, and you are calling with what question?
Yes. Oh, gosh. It was so long. Sorry. My question is about Marxism. My parents showed me a lot of movies when I was growing up from when they were growing up. So which is the best Marx Brothers movie?
All right. I think we've saved for this round being the final round. Everybody has to use 3-digit bids. What do y'all think?
I can't use more than 3 digits.
We won't be able to debate it at all.
Oh, yeah. 3 digits or above. Matt wants 24-9. I will take this call on the best.
God damn you, Jovan.
We pulled it up at the exact same time. That was creepy.
How am I going to have the highest one? Forrest, how are you not shooting for the moon?
What kind of math are you doing?
You should do 100. You should do 103.
All right.
103, you think?
Jimmy can't do math. Why do we?
No. I told Jimmy to do 103. I think that'd be funny.
What do you mean I can't do math? I'm good at math.
You just said you had the highest one.
Somebody just donated.
Oh, I'm Matt. I've been writing you off for years. Ever since this other creator, kind of a shitbag dude, but he needed all the old guys to get out of my way. He really convinced me and wrote it. Only Matt will know.
You're going to be shocked. You're going to be shocked when there's a $24,900 donation come in, just so that Kevin, the white one, can shut his fucking pie hole.
Welcome to the line. I'm White Kevin. Oh, all right, guys. Who is it going to be? 102, 103, 102. To start the 90 seconds off, it'll still work. You can still interrupt. We'll still do that 30-second round. Who is going to answer what the best Marx Brothers movie is from this question about Marxism? This is the last one.
This is going to be when this donation comes in.
So Matt, I think there might be a $5,000. No, because Jovan got 20,000.
No,
now I'm questioning every time I say your name. Did I say it right this time? Did I rewrite the canon in my? All right, Forrest, you got it.
All right, the best Marx Brothers movie, and I just double checked to make sure. I believe is Duck Soup. Duck Soup is the one, if I remember correctly. I was looking up Horse Feathers, and it's not that one, so I think it is Duck Soup. Duck Soup is the one where Groucho is like the president of Freedovia, I believe it is. And it's the one with the famous mirror scene. It's got the best fucking string of like ridiculous ass insults where he's meeting people around the cocktail party at the beginning. And he's like, "Hey, I would give you a dirty look, but I see you already brought one at home." And like that. It's amazing. It is the best Marx Brothers movie. And it also has the best of Harpo in there, where he's like actually being funny and not just like being fucking weird, because he's just going around like cutting people's clothes up and just being goofy and not being a major distraction. The plot still goes along. So yeah, Duck Soup's fucking awesome. Horse Feathers is pretty good. Check that one out. But Duck Soup is great. Also, You Bet Your Life, the entire series, You Bet Your Life. If you like Groucho Marx as a guy, but you don't want to get like overloaded with it, watch You Bet Your Life. It was an amazing fucking quiz show where Groucho just got to be Groucho and got to like host, and so everybody got to be whatever they want. But Groucho is up there being Groucho, and he just added so much like je ne sais quoi to the format of like a Hollywood Squares type fucking show. So go watch that. I watched it all the time when I was a kid. It's been a long time, I'm realizing now. And I don't remember too much
Guys,
about it anymore.
Guys, please give me the last 30 seconds. Somebody do the 103 so a guy can have the 30 seconds uninterrupted. I can't believe how fucking wrong that an answer was. Please, 103.
I would also like it.
I don't. I think you want me to get it. I legitimately. Okay, I got it. I got the uninterrupted 30 seconds. Guys, that was fucking stupid. That was so dumb. And look, here's the thing about. I have never actually seen a Marx Brothers movie, and I don't know. I don't know what the answers are. I've never seen any of them, so I don't know what the right answer is. I feel bad because I just trolled Piriform into doing it. I just got everybody all invested. They thought something was coming, and yet I don't feel bad. I've actually never seen a Marx Brothers movie even once. So the best Marx Brothers movie was The Friends We Made Along the Way. I've been White Kevin.
It was a night at the
Say
opera.
the secret word, win $100. Africa at last. Once in Africa, I shot an elephant in my pajamas. How he got into my pajamas, I'll never know.
Exactly.
White people used to have weird comedy. Am I right?
I
apologize.
It's true. Y'all really didn't get funny till black people showed up.
I'm putting the link to the mirror scene in everyone's chat. You'll immediately recognize, if you've seen that scene, you'll recognize people riffing off of it and referencing it in all sorts of shit.
Have you guys ever
Harpo did it with Lucy on her show.
Have you all ever read the oldest documented, I don't know if it's just the oldest documented joke or the oldest documented walks into a bar joke, and the fact that the culture is so different, we actually don't know what it means because it probably is using a reference that we don't understand. I'm not setting up something. This is real.
I just put the
Are you going to tell it to us, or are we just sitting here?
I'll read it. I was just curious if anybody had heard it. Okay, oldest walks into a bar joke.
The correct answer for us was Night at the Opera.
It is from ancient Sumeria, and this is literally the joke, and nobody gets it because we don't have the cultural reference for it. A dog walked into a tavern and said, "I can't see a thing. I'll open this one." And it's written down. They wrote it down. They wrote down that joke to be like, guys, this one's so fucking funny. We need the future to know about it. And
somebody in the chat said White Kevin in the line, and it's written like a band name. And I fuck with that.
That you should. How much do we have to raise for you to change the name of your channel, the White Kevin in the Line? For like
a lot. Like, first of all, not just for RFR, but also for me. Also, terrible optics, because clearly the three of us would be asking Jovan to do disproportionately way more work. I've seen Forrest try to dance. No rhythm. What's he going to do? Drums? That's not even true. I've never even seen you dance. And also, we want the music to not be bad, so it can't be any of us. It can't be the three white people. Jovan, you actually are trained musically, aren't you?
Well, I'm trained in classical voice, and then I know how to cheat at the piano.
I'm trained in adult films.
I'm great at consuming those. You know those people who eat a shit ton of hot dogs? I can do that many hot dogs, but in adult films. Okay, guys, we're going to put 5 minutes on the clock, and we're just going to see how much we can raise for fun. No game, anything, just to end the night out. We're $3,000 away from having done 20,000 in a single night. The 5 minutes are on the clock. We're just going to chat with each other, hang out. Anybody got some pitches for why these people should, does anybody want to tell me what?
I'll send slurs for real. I'll say slurs for real if you don't send money right now.
I didn't know Jovan was trained to sing, and we should sing sometime. We should do, you and I should do an album, because I am also trained to sing, and so we should do.
Quite literally, I'm going to say it again. We'll add Forrest to it. I think if we hit $150, the three of us do a live karaoke stream in maid outfits?
Yeah, I bet.
Well, can we make it 150,000?
Why
I
is
feel
the main-
150 is too little.
Yeah, I meant 150,000. But why is the maid outfit the thing you're so against, Jimmy?
I don't like
Because he's
cross-dressing. It's not my thing. I am
Not even for
legitimately
charity? cisgender.
I will do it for charity, but I will tell you, I did drag Jesus for Halloween, and I put makeup on, and I hated it all because I felt claustrophobic. I felt
You don't need
caked
to
in
wear
I
makeup.
looked way too good in
the same
drag.
problem.
Those
So
maid
I don't
dresses
think
are
I
a
should do it
lot.
again for cheap.
I just don't
I
like
wore
doing it.
dresses for Josie's
Okay.
stream to raise money, and I felt bad
What
because
if-
I'm like, well, am I making fun of cross-dressing? Am I making fun
That's
of
kind of
people
what.
who
That's
don't,
what.
you know?
If I legitimately don't like doing it, aren't I kind of being a dick to do it anyway? Is kind of what I feel.
To do it
What
as
if,
a joke.
What if, okay, we find something else? What if we all dress as like the Ninja Turtles or something?
Well,
Yes.
I feel like
if we all dress as the Ninja Turtles and we sing
Do
karaoke,
I have to
I'm
paint
down.
myself green? Do I have to do green?
No,
face?
I want the maid outfits,
We're
but
not
can you
trying to
guys
offend any
specifically do Every Time We Touch by Cascada?
Yes.
That would make
I'm
me
out.
really
We'll,
happy.
chat. We'll have to let chat choose songs. It'll be like $10 a song.
Somebody
Yeah,
was pointing out I
we
can
should-
throat sing. I'll throat sing Bohemian Rhapsody.
I will.
Who's a Bohemian
costumes
Rhapsody?
or no costumes? We should do karaoke for money because, like,
Yeah, that'd be
you have
fun.
at least two people here who know how to sing, and if you don't know how to sing, that's funnier.
True.
Oh, beautiful.
I'll be funnier
for
then.
Spacious skies.
I'm gonna do "Kiss from a Rose" by Seal.
Fucking Frank Sinatra. That's
I'm
what
gonna do
what
"Freak on a Leash." By
My
Corey.
way is one of my go-to karaoke songs.
Me
For the
too.
record,
That's
I-
like my number one go-to.
It's a
I
great
can
song.
carry a tune, but
It's
I'm
a
not
wonderful
like
song,
an incredible
and he didn't even
singer.
fucking write it, and he calls it "My Way."
You can
Hey,
carry
can
a tune.
we have
Can you
money,
tune to
please?
carry?
Guys, can we have money, please?
Yeah.
We're $685 away. We have 2.5 minutes left on the show. $685 away from hitting 76,000. 76,000.
And then he said, "You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish."
Fucking White Kevin over here admitting that you're giving him money when he says, "Can we have money?" Because he's getting
First,
all the
what
kickbacks.
would the benefit of this bit be except to get people to not donate? This is a terrible time.
There's
for
2
this
minutes
bit.
left. If you get us to 76,000, I'll do Pink Pony Club with a wig on.
Hell yes.
Are you gonna post it on Instagram? Oh yeah, I hate wigs. By the way, I don't. The same reason I don't like makeup. I don't like wigs. I don't like face paint. I don't like any of that shit.
It's just the autism, dog.
I know, and that's what I'm saying.
I also don't
you're
like- I also
asking
don't
me
like
to
face
commit
paint.
to. I would honestly want to make it 250,000 to do something like maid outfits and stuff, which I know we wouldn't hit, so it would feel like it was not.
That
nice.
seems excessive.
Yeah. 90 seconds left, guys, for the end of the show, so we can have a nice end. Hey, we'll just shout out everybody who does it, though. Caleb Bite, thank you. Peer Reform 42, thank you. Donations of any amount, we will do some shout outs. I'll tell you
Wear
what.
wigs. Will
Forrest
you
will
wear
do it
wigs?
What?
Yes. No. I don't know. No.
I do have a box of wigs in the other room because I'm doing
Then
a
will you
thing in
wear
my next
wigs?
video. That I need
I
to wear
get the
several
joke,
wigs for.
Crimson Kiwi. I
I know, I
understand
get
that
it.
reference.
When will you wear wigs?
When will you
We
wear
all know
wigs?
that we all get the joke. I'm just saying I've got a ton of wigs in the
You
other
are
room
gay?
because I have to.
You are, how do you
I've got
say,
a fucking. Let me see.
gay together? And then he laughs. Thank you, Graceful Slumber. Thank you, Puriform. Thank you, Liquidy Shid. 44 seconds to give us a nice, strong ending. We're going to see you all back here tomorrow at noon when we begin our next thing in this series. Saturday, we're gonna break that ceiling. We're gonna hit $100,000, and we will all.
I've got this long
excited.
brown one.
Thank you, Lepradon. Thank you, Anonymous. Jonathan Powell. Thank you, William Matz. Thank you, Sintoki. By the way, Fierce Deity Link, I feel like I don't know much about if they've been servicing the games. But that is my favorite appearance for Link is Fierce Deity Sintoki.
That's all you get. You don't get the full Pink Pony Club.
Thank you, Anonymous. Y'all are both good. That is our timer up. We are calling it a night, everybody. Thank you so much. We will see you back here at noon. Thank you, Vern. What are you saying? Oh, Slurshler. Puriform, thank you. Let me see where we are finishing up. I'm going to refresh.
75,572 is what I see, but I just saw another 5, so 7.
And another 50. So we're at 75,627. All right. I can't go this close to another break. You guys can leave if you want. I want to $373 is all we need to break 76,000. Start tomorrow. A nice clean number. Can somebody 373 us? Oh my God, my right ear's ringing. Thank you, good Godfrey and good. Whoa.
Yeah, I found this.
That's loud. Jack, thank you. Go ahead.
What's up, hey girl?
I thought you had the hair is loud.
No. My right ear is ringing. It's loud. It's stopping. Vern, thank you. Am I having a stroke? I am chronically ill, which means I'm also a hypochondriac. That's a true thing. I freak out when new body sensations happen and assume I'm about to die. But everything's good. It's subsiding. I'm speaking words you guys understand, right? I don't just think I am.
What happened?
Go ahead. What? Gaslight me. Godfrey, thank you. Vern, we already did those ones. Guys, we are $353 away. Can we just go ahead and close that off so that we can just have a nice round number? Who wants to send the 53? Go ahead and send the 53. Get us to an even 300. That would be excellent. Let's give this a nice clean number. Anybody got some words of encouragement? Encouragement.
It's a piece of cake to break a pretty cake. If the way is hazy, you got to do the cooking by the book. You can't be lazy. If you follow the something recipe, the cake will turn out crazy. But if you do the cooking by the book, then you'll have a cake.
If you do the cooking by the book.
Did anybody want to donate now because of that cultural appropriation? We're at 75,850. Oh wow! Thank you, Sylvia, for 150. Carl for 53, and Billy Sipes for another 353. That breaks us into the 76,000.
I think it was the 53 from Vern. The book song that did it. I'll be honest with you. I think I'm the savior of the night.
I can't refute it. I can't refute it. Thank you everybody so much for giving us that nice.
Until I collapse.
That nice even now it's not even anymore, and arguably we could do, you know what, now but I'm not going to. I have work to do in preparation for the show tomorrow, and I have sleep to not get tonight, because that's how it works before every fundraiser. So I will see you tomorrow at noon, where I'll be sick as fuck. Thank you, Jovan. I'm gaslighting myself now about the right way to, if I've always been saying it wrong. Because of tonight, I'm gaslighting myself by your name. Thank you, Forrest. Thank you, Matt, so much. We will see you all tomorrow. I've been White Kevin. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.